I know what you really want. Turn it up and give it die. Maybe we're in paradise. I'm feeling like a hero. Turn it up and do or die. Everything is on the line. I'm feeling like a hero. Turn it up and do or die. Maybe we're in paradise. I'm feeling like a hero. I'm feeling like a hero. I'm feeling like a hero.
Born ready.
Isang mainit na gabi mga kaibigan. Pilipinas, bangon na. Andito na ang PCS6 APAC region. Kami ang iyong lingkod. Ako si Kuko TV at kasama ko si Bekbek. And Bekbek, alam kong napakainit dyan sa inyo. Kumusta ka naman dyan?
Super init at super init din ang binibigay ng mga kupunan natin sa Battleground. So excited na excited ako kung sino kaya ang makakuha ng first winner chicken dinner of the day and sino kayang aangat and sino kaya ang bababa. And first of all talaga, kailangan nila bumawi kasi may mga nakikita ko mga kupunan na talagang hindi pa nagpa-pop off during the game. From the yesterday's match, nakita naman natin na super ganda ng statistics na binigay ng Unicorn Phoenix DN. And at the same time, yung Day Trade Gaming and even as well Marathon 5 ending themselves up sa ating top 1, top 2 at saka top 3. And Kuko, talagang super init. Ikaw ba? Init na init ka rin ba mag-cast dito sa PCS6 APAC region?
Sobrang init, Bekbek. Gusto ko nang bumili ng bagong aircon para mas malamig yung aking pakiramdam. Pero men, we're now gonna show you yung overview ng schedule natin for PCS6 APAC and actually for the other regions as well. So today is April 16, Saturday mga kaibigan. So I hope na nag-enjoy kayo sa mga bakasyon nyo. Pero tomorrow is another day. Pero today ang focus natin, we're gonna have day number 2. Ito yung continuation nung kahapon nila Paulo B and Vince G. So shoutout sa dalawang caster natin. Pero yun nga, no, ito na yung schedule natin until magkakaroon din tayo through Asia and Europe 2 weeks from now. And then yun, napakabilis Bekbek. Pero ito na, yung format, Bekbek, ikaw na.
Yes, and here we go. We have here our Super In Gaming scored na kung saan talagang 6 days or actually even as well 15 matches for each week. Then kung sino man na magiging champion dito talagang makakakuha talaga ng magandang puntos at the end of that seeding papuntang PGC. And for this day's match, nakita naman natin na 3 Erangel and meron din tayo, 3 Miramar rather, and then may 2 Erangel tayo. So super marami tayong ma-expect. But for the prize pool, lahat sila ay makakuha ng $230,000 and meron din tayong special prize for the kill leader, $5,000 Insane Squad, $5,000 at saka syempre lahat ng PCS team magkakaroon ng $10,000. And talagang manalo-matalo lahat may magkakaroon ng pera dito. And syempre may crowdfunding din tayo wherein 30% of the PUBG ay mapupunta sa ating prize pool. But here we have Do the Honor Kuko TV para sa ating unang match natin kahapon.
Ayan, leaderboards. After day number 5, we have number 1, yung Unicorn Phoenix Da Nang from Vietnam. We also have 3 Thailand teams, Day Trade Gaming, Teraton 5, Made in Thailand. And then, nandito na yung PH teams. We have Archangel Predator at 5th and then 7th, yung NRX Esports. Pero wag natin kalimutan yung Vietnamese team na Cerberus Esports at 6th place. And then we also have Team Bliss at 8th place, yung Australian team. And then Vietnam Bao Nam United at 9th place. 10th, ang Team Extraordinaire. We have also, yun, napakabilis mga kaibigan ng pag-switch natin at gustong-gusto nang magsimula ng ating organizer, mga kaibigan, yung ating mga League of Experto namin, mga kaibigan, yung Unicorn Phoenix Danang. Sila ang number 1 nung day number 1. At tingnan natin, no, Bekbek, kung sila pa rin ang number 1 after this day, as they have Erangel ang nakalagay dito, 46 points yung nakuha nilang puntos with an average survival time of 29 minutes and 10 seconds and average kill of 8, which is actually number 1 sila dito. Pero we have here yung Day Trade Gaming from Thailand. Erangel, this is from match 1 to 3. We have a total score of 40 points with 28.01 minutes yung kanilang average survival time. Third lang sila sa average kill with 5.7. What a matchup dito, Bekbek, para sa ating day number 2.
Yes, no, talagang iba yung pinakita ng Unicorn Phoenix Danang, and even as well yung day trade gaming natin, kasi yung kahapon nung pinanood ko talaga itong dalawang kupunan natin, talaga sila yung nagpa-pop off and they are really shutting down each regions or each teams from different regions, kaya super malaki ang expectations ng dalawang kupunan na to. But here we have the head-to-head natin kung saan Miramar here, we're in match 45, day trade naman ang nangunguna dito, which they accumulate a total points of 26, and even as well with the average survival time of 28 minutes and 7 seconds, getting themselves up onto the first place. And syempre may average kill din tayo, 8.5 sa ating first kill natin para sa ating day trade gaming, and hindi talaga sila sumusuko. Bawat makita nilang ulo, talagang they are really taking the opportunity, and syempre yung utilities na ginagamit nila within that game ay talagang sumasakto at sumasakto para sa ating mga kupunan. But here we also have our Unicorn Phoenix Danang, na kung saan sila naman ay pangalawa para sa ating match ng Miramar, which they have 25 points on their plate, and syempre yung average survival time 27 to 31, ending themselves up sa ating second, and syempre yung average kill nila 7.5. So not much far from these two teams natin, kaya talagang init ang ating dalawang kupunan na to. And syempre, Kuku, makita mo ba naman yung aking hawak? Talagang hinahawakan ko na yung mic ko kasi excited ako. And syempre, ito na talaga yung pinaka-inaabangan ko na na platform, or even as well liga natin, kasi nag-jump na ako agad to PGC, and without even going through the Continental Series and even as well yung mga ibang liga natin. So excited ako, and I'm happy na makasama talaga ikaw, Kuku, para sa ating araw na to.
And I'm also happy na kasama kita dito, Bekbek. Again, may naghahanap actually nung nakarang araw. May naghahanap sa tandem natin, si Kuku Bek tandem. Pero yun nga, Bekbek, I'm also thankful and grateful na nandito ako sa PUBG Continental Series 6. This is actually a dream come true kasi before anything else, PUBG talaga yung yung sa PC yung nilalaro ko talaga, and definitely this is gonna be a one hell of a day for both of us, and also for the viewers natin. Don't forget to share this live stream. Make sure to put those hashtags in kung sino man yung pinusuportahan nyo. Kung yung 2PH teams yung sinusuportahan nyo, definitely you have to put those hashtags para at least ma-trending to, and maraming makapanood na mga supporters ng NRX Esports, and also yung Archangel Predator AAP mamaya. Pero yun nga, let's go ahead and continue talking here, Bekbek. Sabi nga sa ating ng director natin na kailangan natin mag-usap-usap, pero yun nga, Bekbek, when you talk about Miramar, since we're gonna have 3 Miramar maps, it's gonna be a long game. There's gonna be a lot of yung mga barilan sa malayuan, so makakita tayo dito ng mga DMR action, like we have SLR, we have the Mini 14, we also have the SKS, as well as the bolt action rifle. Ikaw ba, Bekbek, matanong nga kita, kung papipiliin ka, isang putok o maramihang putok?
Syempre, doon tayo since PUBG PC naman to, syempre isang putok tayo, kasi syempre mas maganda yung ganun na labanan. So talagang DMR is really quite high usage dito pagdating sa ating PUBG PC. Yun ang unang-una kong nararamdaman or nakikita ko, familiar with this kind of game. And then syempre meron din sila na ginagamit na utility usage. Utility usage ay sobrang mataas din, Kuku, dahil hindi mo inaakala na talagang with just in a few seconds na pwede ka mabomba, pwede ka na pwede ka nang maluto dito. So talagang talagang super super ganda pagdating sa PUBG PC kasi makakita ka ng DMR, makakita ka ng mga makakakita ka rin ng mga utility usage dito. And syempre, no, additional to that, sa sinabi mo kanina sa ating mga viewers, magkakaroon tayo ng giveaway code, no, at saka ihanda nyo na, no, screenshot nyo na, tapos i-enter nyo lang sa PUBG para naman makakuha kayo ng magandang rewards and even as well voting your favorite team of. Syempre, kung ako ba naman yan, ang boboto ko lang naman is dalawa. Either NRX lang naman or even as well Archangel Predator. Kung kahapon binoto ko Archangel Predator, dapat na yung araw NRX naman para at least hindi mag-agawan, 'di ba? Pero speaking of Philippine teams natin dito, Archangel Predator nung meeting them already sa sa PGC, and then here again, no, sa natin sa PCS. Kaya talagang excited ako makita kung ano ba ang mga nadala ng ating Archangel Predator Philippines. Sa tingin na kung makakapaglipad sila AAN this spot. And kitang-kita mo naman kuko talagang sila ay prepared yung ating Unicorn Phoenix Danang, which they are actually on our first spot. And grabe, mukhang may malabo pa isa, parang kailangan ata mag-send ng stars to unlock the character.
Parang Japanese version ng Unicorn Phoenix Danang, mga kaibigan, si Shin V. Hindi to si Shinbo yung caster, si Shin V, mga kaibigan. And there you go, Beck. They're ranked number 1 right now with a total points of 70. And then sila ang number 1 when it comes to kill points. And kapag marami kang kills sa isang torneo na to, especially here in PCS6 APAC, definitely talagang kakatakutan ka nung ibang mga kuponan, and you would really have to work hard para matalo sila. Pero ito na nga yung day trade gaming from Thailand, mga kaibigan. Akala mo, Beck, parang kakanta at sasayaw Diba? Ito yung madalas natin makita sa YouTube. Diba? Yung pinapanood natin. Pero yun nga, we are going back to our faces, Beck, kasi nga, love na love tayo ng PUBG Battlegrounds. And yun nga, Beck, sabi mo nga kanina na yung iba bumovote for Archangel nung kahapon. Ngayon naman NRX Esports. Definitely that's gonna be the case kung gusto nyo lang. Pero again, if you are wanting to support both, mas maganda. Pero again, we are about to start, Beck. Ito na yung inaantay natin at lumilipad na tayo dito sa mapa ng Miramar. And there you see the flight path coming from Impala all the way up to the town of La Cobriera. And ayun, kita-kita natin, Beck, na nagda-drop na nga ang mga players. And there you go, rainbows in the skies. Sobrang daming kulay, Beck.
No, grabe, maganda talaga pag makulay ang iyong buhay, and kitang-kita naman natin kahit saan ka mag-drop, lalaban at may labang pursigido ang bawat kuponan natin dito lang sa ating match na Miramar. Excited ako kung ano ang madadala ng ating mga kuponan na to, kasi it's not going to be a big joke already, kasi pangalawang araw pa lang kailangan mag-invest ng maraming puntos ang ating mga kuponan. But here we see Archangel Predator Philippines, kasama nila or kasabayan nila dito ang ating Senjo, which hindi naman natin ine-expect na itong dalawang kuponan ay magsasama-sama. Pero mamaya, makikita na natin kung paano ba maglalaban-laban ang ating dalawang. For sure, all they want is that loot priority. All they want is that armory and getting their best weapon para magamit nila on the latter part of the game. Pero nakita naman natin dito sa ating gilid, wherein we have Miramar, total kill points na nung una ating day trade, pangalawa ang ating Unicorn, pangatlo, attack all around, pang-apat natin is NRX, and even as well here, para sa ating lima ay Archangel Predator Philippines. And nakikita naman natin na talagang itong limang kupunan na to ay hindi talaga sila sumusuko. Talagang they will get as much kills as they can for them to be able to move forward to the next step of the league.
And speaking of next step, NRX going to the next step here in the mini boss. Pero yun nga, so yun, naalis muna tayo dito, pupunta muna tayo sa space, mga kaibigan, para tignan ang roster change ng Senjo. We have here Kang, Reb, Steel, Kasun, at saka si Link C. So basically, out si Link C, in si Kasun. So siguro may nagawang masama si Link C kahapon at di nila nagustuhan yung nagawa niya. Kaya sub out ka muna pare ko eh. Pero yun nga Bekbek no, these are really important changes na pwedeng gawin ng mga teams within the tournament na kung saan kung meron kang sub player, definitely kung sa tingin mo yung isang player mo ay hindi nagpapakitang gilas, definitely you would have to go for that substitution. Pero ito na ang day trade gaming. And actually nakita ko kanina no, when it comes to kills, here in Miramar, top 4.
Yes.
Yung top 4 and 5 rather. Yung 2 PH teams. We have NRX Esports and Archangel Predator. And right now, day trade gaming mukhang naliligaw sila dito doing loot in the jungles right over here dito sa may, I think this is in Los Leones area, Bekbek no. And day trade gaming again, one of the teams na kailangan natin tignan because they are in second place right now. But sabi nga nila Bekbek, may sinasabi dito na hindi lagi na nasa taas ka. Siyempre, kung ikaw ay nasa top ng mga ilang minuto at ilang oras na, siyempre, magbo-bottom ka rin, di ba, Bekbek?
Oo, no, talagang ganun talaga eh. Alam mo, katulad nga lang sinasabi ni Paolo, it is what it is and they really have to deal with it. It's either that they learn from their mistakes or talagang they will just retain or they just do what they really do. Kasi yun talaga yung pinakamalaking changes kasi one game is already, it could actually make a difference in the leaderboard. So, tingnan natin kung ganun nga ba talaga kuku yung gagawin nila. Pero syempre, dahil dito lang tayo ay talagang makikita natin, magta-talk lang muna tayo. And alam naman natin na na pag tayong dalawa ang magkasama, bardagulan talaga malala. Pag tayong dalawa ang magkakasama talaga. So, shoutcasting. Anyways, ito,
yan ang gusto ko.
Archangel. Archangel Predator Philippines na. And gusto ko lang talaga mag-hello kay Mad Dog at saka kay Aljim Bots natin. And
Bek, sino ba ang crush mo diyan sa Archangel Predator?
Alam mo, hindi na ako magpapakalayo pa. Talagang doon tayo sa naka-dreadlocks talaga. Yun talaga yung minamatahan simula PGC. Pero nakikita ko naman sa kanila maganda yung kanilang performance despite yung struggleness nila on that second to the last match. Being able to get that 17 kills in just one game was really a good one for Archangel Predator Philippines. But moving forward naman tayo, Kuku, dito naman tayo sa ating Senjo. Kahapon, kung nanood ka talaga, Kuku, makikita mo na grabe. Yung granada na tinapon sa ilalim ng kotse ng Senjo. Oh my God, talaga. As in, lahat sila patay.
Sinalo nila yung granada. Napanood ko yun, Bekbek, kahapon nung sinend mo sa ating group chat. Pero grabe, no? Saktong-sakto yung pagbato papunta dun sa team ng Senjo. And Senjo was obliterated and kumbaga, nilista ng hindi ng dahan-dahan. Nilista agad-agad na talagang sila ay mawawala dun sa mapa ng Erangel na yun. Pero yun nga, we're now here at Graveyard area wherein we see the number 1 team from Vietnam, Unicorn, Phoenix, Da Nang. And ngayon ay tamang lang sila, tamang loot lang and then tamang rotation din at the same time kasi merong malapit na team na nasa taas lang nila. And there's gonna be another player right over here on the top portion of this mountaintops. And ngayon wala siya nakikita dito, Bekbek. I think meron isang team rather na nandoon. Team Bliss is currently looking at that area. Pero again, mukhang i-bailout lang niya muna yun. Just giving out information. And again, information is the name of the game. Dito sa mga Battle Royale games natin, Bekbek. Kasi without the information, definitely, talagang mahihirapan ka na talunin yung mga kalaban mo.
Agree. Talagang, yun yung susi to victory for these players. Kaya tingnan natin kung paano. Kasi syempre, here in the very first phase, talagang makikita natin na looting phase and wala masyadong makikipagbakbakan. Lalo na, nasa match pa tayo ng Miramar. So, no contested drops here in this match or in this map rather. And wala talagang they really have their priorities, no? Kung ang priority ni Laban doon talaga is focus sa goal, iwan sa pamilya. Ito naman mga kupunan natin dito, talagang focus sa loot at saka focus sa armory. Pero here we are with the first circle natin, kung nakikita naman natin na talagang halos sakop lahat ng ating match natin. But excited ako kung saan ba mag-end up ang ating pangalawa. Pero nakikita naman sa side ng NRX and even as well Attack All Around ay talaga sila ay nagkakaroon na ng mga patikim lang na bala. Pero syempre, it's not going to be really fully enough to take them out. No? Talagang wala pa masyadong mana-knockdown sa kanilang part.
Totoo yan. And kita-kita natin sa circle kanina na nasa labas pa ng circle yung Archangel Predator from Philippines. And right now, mukhang magkakakitaan dito si Teddy together with Zest. And Zesto, mga kaibigan, uminom muna ng juice. And there you go. Escapo, mga kaibigan, na kanyang ginawa. And he will try to go to his teammates para mag-regroup. Again, ito yung mga parts na dapat hindi ka mawala sa mapa eh. Dapat lagi kang malapit sa inyong mga teammates. Kung if ever man na mawala ka sa mapa, if ever man na may madaanan kang ibang players or ibang teams, nako, mahihirapan ka kasi masasandwich ka at mababox in ka ng mga teams na yan. Yes. Pero right now, we have the expendables right now. Si Doc, mga kaibigan, has the Mini 14. And ito yung sinasabi ko kanina, DMR weapons are really effective dito sa Miramar map. Especially with those higher grounds na meron tayo dito, those mountain tops na pwede nilang puntahan. Talagang gamit na gamit yan, Beck, when it comes to playing here in this map. Pero Belmont right now is trying to check out itong area na to with that AR. Pero talk about rotation, Beck. So, Beck, kumusta? Mainit pa rin ba dyan?
Alam mo, super init talaga dito. Talagang nagpapawis ako. Pero gusto ko rin naman i-shout out yung sa ating comment section. Dahil mainit din yung ating comment section. Lalo na kay Boss Berting Magiting na kung saan naging kapartner ko siya nung PGC. And shoutout sa'yo, Boss. Hello po. talagang sa sobrang init, gusto ko na ng pawis ito. Pero syempre, tingnan kung magiging mainit din ba ang ating pinapakita ng mga kupunan. Kasi ating mga team Bliss, despite that they have enemies in front of them, pero hindi pa rin nila masyado nakukuha despite with that DMR o Mini 14 shot sa kanyang kalaban, which will be the LX natin. So, medyo malayo-layo pa. But here we have it. Nag-shift na ang ating circle as it ended up dito sa area ng sa ating La Bendita and covering still the areas of Minas Generales and even as Los Leones natin. So medyo makikita natin na talagang congested na on the second phase pa lang natin of that circle.
And you can see right now, Team Extraordinaire with that SLR trying to get a shot at Chu. Mukhang tinamaan siya doon, half HP. Mga kaibigan, and actually dalawa pala sila na nandito sa SUV. Pero men, yung AAP wala pa rin sa circle, nag-shift na naman yung below going on to the second phase, and kita-kita natin na agad-agad na nag-rotate itong mga teams na to. We have UNP together with MG na nandito sa area ng open area ng Miramar, and binabaril sila ngayon ng Team Extraordinaire with all of those TMR action. And Kid, nakakatama siya, no? Pero again, mahirap makapitas talaga in this type of situation kapag ka nakasasakyan ka. Pero right now, the spray down coming from Hang Vodich. Mga kaibigan, sana tama yung pronunciation ko ng mga pangalan nila. Pero right now, mukhang nagpatikim lang itong UNP dito sa side ng MG, and definitely would have a different spot dito sa area na to sa may bandang baba ng Minas Generales, or actually sa taas ng Minas Generales. Pero right now, there's gonna be another team coming in. Ito yung team ng Senjo na kung saan nagkaroon sila ng roster change. So tingnan natin kung meron ba talaga epekto yung mga substitution na ginagawa nila dito.
Oh my God! Nakita mo yun? Si Steel natin dito. Nakapag-knockout na nga ng isa. Hindi ko pa nakita kung sino ba yun dahil naka-cover ng aking mukha yung ating killfeed. Pero syempre dito na tayo sa side ng ating MG. Hindi ako prepared doon. Akala mo talaga prepared. Pero mali pala yung pwestuhan natin ng ginagawa ko. Pero syempre nakikita rin natin sa side ng ating Archangel Predator na kung saan
Oh,
nakapag-knockout
no.
sila ng isa. But let's see if makakapag-pick up ng face dito ang ating mga Sen. But we have here Rev currently knocked down by CJ. And let's see with CJ, he will be able to push this side ng ating mga Senjo. Pero tingnan nakapag-set pa na nga ng frag grenade and nakapag-set pa nga ng Molotov. But it's not going to be enough. Pero andito na rin ating mga Team 5. So not just one but two teams, or three teams rather, is already in the area. And good thing for Mad Dog. Talagang galit na galit. Gustong manakit. But nakikita pa nga ni Atikang dito ang ating Mad Dog natin or si Algin Bots. And currently already eliminated into the game. Pero let's kumakapag-pick up the face ang ating dalawang kupunan na ito.
And Senjo, mukhang wala na nga dito yung dalawa nilang player na naligaw. Pero men, Ajin Bots ng AAP na natuluyan agad-agad ng Team Senjo. Pero men, the third party is real mga kaibigan. We also have here Team T5 and AAP with 3 members left. Or, yeah, 3 members left still alive here. Ito, ginagamit niya yung M762 dito for CJ. Pero men, makapapaka talaga. There you go, patapong!
No!
Will get you knocked down. And Nan makakabawi dito kay Ranger X. And Nan will get another one. And uy, tatlo mo pa! Bek! And asan na yung isa? Rosit Jr. mga kaibigan. And there you have it. Will get the wipe out onto the side of Archangel Predator from the Philippines. And T5, man, ang pangit naman na nangyari yung third party, Bek.
Sayang kung sayang talaga. Pero tingnan natin kung ano mangyayari. Then here we have it. Yan na nga ang ating sinasabing code natin for the day. And syempre, screenshot ko na yan. Ready na kayo dahil i-vote ko na ang ating mga favorite na team nyo. No, it's either, is it going to be AAP or even as well NRX. Kung kukunin ko yan na yun, no? Pero syempre, hindi ito pwede kasi nagkakasing tayo na yun. But ito naman kasi side ating mga made in Thailand as Jacob here spray into an open field. But it's not going to be enough to take him out of the equation. At nagugulat talaga ako, nagbibilang bigla ang ating kaibigan natin. Pero let's see the gesture. Let's see will be able to nakakabit na pa. But it's not going to be enough. And naupusan pa nga siya ng bala doon sa side na yan. Sa side na yun. And dito pa kami na follow-up spray kami from Baunam natin. But here he has getting one of our duck natin. And Simon here being able to take him out. Pero syempre meron pa tayo sa pinakamalayo na kung saan nakatingin lang din ang ating mga Baunam. Pero good thing that Cloris here being able to secure that kill for our TE.
At napakaganda naman nun, Simon, mga kaibigan, with that spray down habang nakasasakyan yung kanyang kalaban. Pero si Levis, mga kaibigan, from the Expandables, ipit na siya dito sa gedli ng mountain na to. And he will try to go to throw that nade. However, medyo malabo yun, Bekbek. Pero right now, Zes, with that mini 14 shot, unti-unting inuubos ang buhay nung made in Thailand. Pero men, kunin nyo na yung code, mawawala na. There you go, nawala na nga. Pero Zes right now will go for the push. There you go, knocked down with that M762 laban kay Levi's. And Jess right now will have to go down kasi meron pang isa dito. And there you go with that mini 14, tamang lin lang. And there you go, June. Apaka muna and NRX, men. NRX is actually having a hard time right now. Kalabin nila yung AAA. And men, mukhang i-bail out na nila to. Yung isa nilang player ay ibibigay na nila.
Walang choice ang ating mga no rules X. And here we have attack all around. Nasa pinakatok-tok. Pero made in Thailand here managing to be able to take a knockout sa ating Cloris. And what a glory for his team. Pero let's see if makukuha niya ba talaga ang kanyang huling makikita doon sa pinakataas. But here with Day Trade Gaming, ito na nga ang ating kupunan sa pangalawang spot. But will they be able to pick up the face na binibigay? Kasi may marami na rin nakikita mga teams na talaga nakakapagbawas na ng maramihan. And insight here of our team plays is currently knocked out. Pero tingnan kay Mirage kung makukuha niya ba with that minute 14. And he's setting up with his utilities para may makuha lang siya kahit isa. But it's not going to be enough for him. Pero tingnan natin kung saan ba mag-ship ang ating circle. Dahil habang sila ay talagang nagpuputukan ng malayo. And says here of our YM Kudi ng says here has already been knocked out and eliminated at the same time. 2 players for AAA natin dito, but we've seen here the circle has already been shifted to the area of La Bendita. And ito na nga ang pinaka-inaabangan natin. Who will win this match? Is it going to be AAA or NRX on this side?
Well, titingnan natin, Bekbek. Medyo mahirap din kasi yung posisyon ng NRX. Very, very awkward position. Pero men, they got the knockdowns. Pero again, AAA will get the revive that they need. And siya na lang pala ang natitira. Si Maestro ay hindi niya ma-revive kasi nga napakadelikado and awkward that position. And there you go! NRX Esports from the Philippines will get eliminated by attack all around. And Beck, they can go for that reset and Zest is just looking doon sa may baba. And para siyang historian, parang nagsusulat ng data. Mga kaibigan, hindi siya paano kung sa third party, pero ito na nga, spray down coming from UNPDN, and right now, Dutch. Mukhang knockdown na nga niya yun. Monty actually will get the takedown dun sa kill feed din. And there you go, the nade coming in, knocking down yung mga players ng TB, pero men, CES down to only one player left. And at the same time, Team Bliss will also have one player left, pero dito naman tayo sa kabilang banda. This is a Team Unicorn. We'll go for the nade. Isa na lang din pala ang natitira sa kanila. We have one more player left. Uy, the nade damaging! Konti lang yung HP doon. And Senjo naman with that mini 14, and yun na nga, will get eliminated by UNP, yung P5.
Grabe ang ginagawa ng ating mga kupunan, and I don't know if nakakapag-pick up na nga ng face kasi tayo mismo talagang sa super bilis ng mga engagements natin, sometimes we really did not pick off yung mga face na binibigay nila, pero we'll try our best na nga kasi we have our TB Monty being able to eliminate ang ating high psyche or high saki ng ses natin kasi Cerebros natin dito, nag-aabang lang siya, and Team Bliss here being able, or Team Bliss here already eliminated into the gate, but wait, there's more dito na sa ating mga AAA, and sila ay may kaharap na Baunam United. So it's going to be a PGC versus PGC team. Representative natin ng 2021. Who will win this fight? Is it going to be AAA or Baunam natin? And I love these two teams. I love how are they playing right now. Pero nakikita natin na medyo nag-struggle onti-onti ang ating AAA dahil sinasabayan din nila ang ating play song together with the Baunam United. As Simon here getting knocked out by our DE777. Pero tingnan natin kung makukuha ba nila ng 10-10-10 across the boards ang ating dalawang kupunan nito.
And Zest trying everything para sa kanyang arsenal. Talagang binabato na lahat, Bek. Kulang na lang pati bag ibato, pero again, Zest would really have a hard time getting in. Pero men, nakakapitas pa rin ata siya. And there you go, nakita nga natin, AAA, isang mawawala sa kanila dahil kay Zest. And Zest right now, with really low HP, 50 HP na lang natitira, and mabuntikan pa siyang maggranada doon ng AAA, and Daytrade Gaming can actually go for the third party. Wala na nga ang AAA, and right now, wala na siyang no choice. It's either magpakamatay siya dyan, mag-healing game siya, or magpakamatay siya, which is actually talagang firing range siya ng team ng Daytrade.
Oh, nakuha pa nga ni Flash on an instant si Zest natin of Baunam United. Pero tingnan natin, Kuku, kung ano bang mangyayari dahil meron na nga dito ang ating Severus si Solo din natin dito, Gentle Slice, but rise of our players ng ating LX, and let's see kung makukuha ba ang huling player natin ng LX natin. Ako, nag-iingat-ingat na lang siya, talagang ng Molotov, siya ay nahihirapan, and nakuha pa ni Cerebros Sololsi. Pero siya ay hindi magwawagi doon dahil pinatuhan din siya ng Molotov.
Bek, galing yung Molotov na yun doon sa binato nung na-wipe out niyang team. So kumbaga sinabi niya, isasama ko kayo sa hukay, sa impyerno tayo magmi-meet up. Pero man, that nade will actually damage yung isang player na nandito. Now getting pushed in, yung team ng Senjo, mukhang mare-revive pa nga siya. And Magic Esports right now, Leon's Q doesn't know, hindi niya alam kung nasaan yung mga players ng Senjo. And right now, ito na, the move is in. Mukhang narinig na nga nila yung footsteps, mga kaibigan. And handang-handa na sila dito. They still have a 4-man squad. Pero dalawang na-push dito. At napakaganda naman nun. Tamang baril lang. And there you go. Kasun will get taken out. And I'm not sure, Bek, asan na yung isa? Bigla na lang nawala. Actually, nandito pa rin si Steel. Steel, tamang tago lang sa usok. Tamang ecoms lang sa Gedli. And now, Steel will have to get inside the house. Nandito na yung FBI. Sabi ng team ng Magic Esports, Senjo will have to survive until the end. And there you go with that shot. And there you have it. Senjo is now eliminated. And Bek, I think the substitution actually I think it helped out. Parang nakatulong din siya ng kahit papano, no?
Oh, yeah, no. Talagang, pero syempre, the Expendables is already eliminated into the game by Day Trade Gaming. And sila na lang, kitang-kita mo, Kuko, yung trend, no? Yung number 1 pa rin natin, hindi pa sila eliminate and talagang undeniable ang kanilang presence natin dito. Now, who will it be? The Expendable, or the EX, AEMG, or Day Trade nga ba ang makakakuha ng ating laban na ito?
And look at how they control the circle here, Beck. Talagang kuwang-kuha nila yung gitna, and then they also have yung 4 sa malayo, and si Checkings, mga kaibigan, mukhang tinatamaan ng lintek, mga kaibigan, sa malayo. But he will have this ridge area para at least makoveran siya and makapag-heal up din. Pero Day Trade Gaming is doing it right now.
Yes.
Meron silang 7 kills dito sa game na to, and they're not stopping, Beck. They want to be the number 1 team dito sa larong to, sa mapa na to. And Alter Ego, buhay na buhay pa rin with a 4-man squad. So it's actually a 4v4 situation. But Teddy! Naku, kailangan mo na si Mr. Bean. And right now, Magic Esports, ang ganda ng lokasyon nila dito, Beck.
Grabe, Ate Teddy natin. Bakit parang kasalanan ko? Pero tingnan natin kung ano ang magaganap, no, sa ating zone na to. Kasi syempre, Magic Esports, nag-aabang lang sila sa Alter Ego. And Alter Ego here is just trying to take an opportunity na kung saan makakapag-knockout sila ng not just 1, but even 2 members of Magic, and sa kanila ipupush.
Nakatulog na ata, Beck.
Nakatulog na. Nag-aabang. Ito yung mga kaibigan natin na abang lang, no? Sarap muna bago maghirap. Ganun ang ginagawa ng mga ibang teams natin dito.
Yung mga abangers, nag-aabang na. And parang nakatulog na rin, Beck, kasi sobrang init sa Miramar. Isipin mo, nasa Pilipinas pa yan, di mas mainit pa. Pero right now, the nades will actually take a hit dito kay sa Alter Ego. Pero Magic Esports ngayon ay pinupush na nga. Wala na silang no choice, kundi labanan sila. Pero on the other side naman, Team Extraordinaire going for that third party and checking kaibigan mo. Ang nakita na nga yung mga players ng Alter Ego. Huli ka mo, headshot sa ulo, mga kaibigan. Ang ginawa niya, and now Magic Esports has to focus doon sa circle, kasi kung hindi, talagang mag-gatekeep sila ng Day Trade Gaming. Pero Day Trade Gaming is really patient. The patience is real, mga kaibigan. Pero saan mapupunta yung circle dito with the winner chicken dinner percentage mataas dun sa team ng MG?
No, talagang walang choice yung mga iba't iba natin mga kupunan. Ito talaga tulog na tulog pa din si Flash.
Natulog na nga.
Confirm.
Bigyan ng unan, Beck.
Kaibigan. Oo, talagang ito yung mga instead of bigyan ng jacket, bigyan to ng unan Pero tingnan natin kung ano nga ba sa ating tatlong kupunan na to. Kasi is it going to be day trade? Kasi itong tatlong kupunan natin ay talagang nag-iinit hanggang dulo Yung flash natin hindi pa gumagalaw, pero kitang-kita mo naman si Belmont. And here we have the circle covering the area of our day trade and even as well MG. But here with Magic natin, makikita nila kung saan ba nakapwesto si Flash, or kung si Flash man ay hindi natutulog, talaga makukuha niya yung mga magagaling sa ating mga MG.
Pero nakakuha ng AWM, mga kaibigan, yung tropa natin from Team MG. And this is si Inon na lang, mga kaibigan. Shot puno, mga kaibigan, ang gusto niya. Pero right now, Magic Esports has the ridge still dito sa side nila, and they can use this all day, mga kaibigan. Day Trade Gaming though has total control of the circle. Bakit ko sinasabing total control, Beck? Kasi merong isa na nasa labas ng circle na hino-hold niya yung kanyang posisyon, and it actually can nakikita niya yung mga galaw ng mga players na nasa kabila. And this will give information dun sa player na natutulog kanina. Pwede nang gisingin yan, Beck.
Ganun Pero alam mo, isa lang masasabi mo talaga pag may ganyan, pakigalaw ang baso. Ganun sa ating mga Flash. Pero syempre, nakapag-knockout, ganun talaga. Pero nakapag-knockout na nga ng isa. We've seen here our Magic esports na kung saan isa ay knock-out sa ating placing zone. Pero si Inon natin dito, nakakapag-shots or nakakapag-knockout pa rin siya sa ating mga data or sa EX natin dito. So, let's see if sino nga ba ang makakakuha. Ito talaga yung final zone na talagang mag-iinit-init ka. Pero tingnan mo yung ano natin, yung total percentage or yung probability na yung makakukunan na ito mananalo. Day trade here has 44%. Ang ating MG natin with 33 and bumalik nga, parang naging equal na ulit kuko yung ano nila, yung probabilities dito.
And that AWM, mga kaibigan, si Inon, talagang sinasakto niya sa ulo, mga kaibigan. Gusto mawalan ng ulo yung mga players ng Team Extraordinaire. And right now, si Pet Dr. ET, mga kaibigan, will try to go for the spray down using that M762. Batuan na, riot na dito sa Miramar, Bekbek. Batuan na ng bote. And there you go. Kung wala, it is still the calm before the storm. Wala pa ring na-eliminate here. We still have a 3v3v4 situation with Day Trade Gaming having that bigger advantage because of the numbers. Pero men, ito na yung ito na yung end game. Malapit na matapos yung laban, pero Pet Dr. ET. Oy, mo tinamaan ng lintek, mga kaibigan. Knockdown na nga ng Mini 14 ni Norins doon sa Gedli. And wag kang titingin, Bekbek, kasi pag tumingin ka, akin ka.
Ayan na, gumalaw na ang ginalaw na ang baso, kaibigan. Ginalaw na ng mga ng ating Day Trade Gaming. Pero grabe naman yung akin na. Naku, iba talaga. Pag partagulan talaga pag magkasama tayo. Pero tingnan kung sino ba ang magwawaging partagulan dito sa ating tatlong kupunan. Pero still, no, ang ating Day Trade, sila ang may pinakamataas na probability of winning this game. Pero pwede pa ma-turn around yung situation. Leon's Q natin dito, nakakuha ng isa. But it's not going to be enough to take him out. Si Puchius ba? Tama ba? Sana alam mo talaga, nakakagulo talaga paminsan, no? Pag hindi mo alam kung paano hindi natin alam kung paano i-pronounce, pero let's see kung tingnan natin, baka naman tulungan tayo sa comment section kung paano talaga i-pronounce yung mga kaibigan natin.
Malay mo may biglang Thailand na nanood sa PH broadcast, pero right now we see here still wala pa rin na-eliminate kahit isa. Talagang labanan hanggang dulo. Royal Rumble, mga kaibigan. Pero right now, the smokes are in. Ecom sa Gedli ang ginagawa ng Team MG. And right now, the smokes are coming in front of them also. So talagang nagbaon ng maraming usok itong Team MG. Right? Uy, nabulag, men! Yung isa player ng Day Trade Gaming. Ito na nga, men. Yung ginagawa ng Team Extraordinaire, they're using this ridge area na meron sila. This will give them the time to get those knockdowns. Yung mga Belmont will actually be taken out. And at the same time, men, eliminated na rin ang Magic Esports. And there you go. Day Trade Gaming down to only 3 members left. 3v3 situation. Mukhang pwede pang ibaliktad ng Team Extraordinaire ng Indonesia laban sa Thailand team ng Day Trade Gaming. Tingnan natin to, Bekbek.
Nako. Tingnan natin nga talaga kung sino ba. Pero kitang-kita mo naman kung paano kinover ng ating Day Trade Gaming yung circle natin, no? And talagang kitang-kita mo yung position nila, talagang triangle. Samantala ang ating Team Extraordinaire, it's a 2v1 splits for them. So medyo magkakaroon ng disadvantage. Pero tingnan natin dito sa side ng ating isa, si Puchius natin dito. Let's see if he will be able to take the exact position na ating Trike at saka ni Nile natin na magkakasama sila dito. And talagang pressured sila. Day Trade here is all about pressure. Pinapressure lang nila ang ating mga kupunan na to. Pero X-Trade here or yung ating Extraordinary here, they really have to make a way, no, to eliminate.
Uy, huli ka!
Tamaan na nga si Kid X natin of our Puchius natin dito. Pero tingnan natin kung sino nga ang magwawagi for that first winner chicken dinner of the day.
Uy, huli na naman yung isa. Pero when Day Trade Gaming gets the winner chicken dinner. And napakaganda. The patience is real. At that very end in the first match for day number 2 of PCS6 APAC region. And kita-kita naman natin yung kalmadong attitude ng Day Trade Gaming. We have Belmont, Flash, Norins, at saka si Puchius. And right now, Bekbek, this will just give them more points para mas maangatan pa nila yung Vietnamese team na Unicorn Phoenix Danang mamaya. At titignan natin yun, no? By the time na matali na lahat ng mga scores. Pero men, napakaganda na ginawa ng Day Trade Gaming doon. The total control of that circle, talagang hindi nila hinayaan yung likod nila na malikuran sila. And at the same time, yung nasa harap, yung si Flash na natutulog, biglang nagising. And you can see the results. Winner, winner, chicken dinner is what they got. And yun na nga, nagbabalik tayo dito. Again, this is Kuku TV together with Beck. And Beck, ano yung para sa'yo, no? Ano yung dapat gawin sana ng Team Extraordinaire in order for them to win this battle against Day Trade Gaming sa huli?
Alam mo, maganda na sana yung ginawa ng maganda na sana yung ginawa nila na 2-1 split, but it's not going to be enough kasi nakita mo naman yung position ng day trade natin na it's a triangular na kung saan yung dalawa natin nasa dulo, talagang sakop na sakop nila yung bawat anggulo natin, no? Not just the two people na magkakasama, but even as well the one. So all I guess, no, for the Team Extraordinary to win that game or that case is talagang use of utility usage, no? Yun lang talaga kasi ang magdadala sa kanila towards that victory for the side of our Team Extraordinary. Pero kung gumamit lang talaga sila ng utilities, frag grenade, molotov, and I guess they have the highest chance of winning that game. Para sa'yo ba?
Well, I mean, siguro by that time, Beck wala na eh. Ubus na yung mga utilities nila. Talagang nagamit na nila until the end. Kita-kita naman natin yung MG kanina, no? Na ginamit nila lahat ng smoke grenades nila in order for them na makapasok ng circle. However, they have the higher ground. And kapag pumasok talaga sila doon, Beck, talagang parang shooting range sila doon. Talagang babarilin sila ng mga kalaban nila na nasa sa other side. And yun na ngayon nangyari. Pero doon sa side naman ng Team Extraordinary, I think what they can do next time is wag masyadong magdikit-dikit. Sobrang dikit-dikit nila kanina, no? Kung napansin mo yung final moments, nagdikit-dikit sila and sobrang predictable yan for Day Trade Gaming, and that's why they were able to actually get that winner chicken dinner. Pero the player of the match is Flash, yung natulog, nabuhay, binigyan ng unan, siya pa rin ang number 1 ngayong match na to. And you can see right now, Beck, he has 5 kills with 45.5% of kill proportion, damage of 370, with a damage proportion of 21.2%. I'm not sure kung paano nila na nakukuha to, pero man, Flash, yung batang tulog, nabuhay, nanalo ng manok. Diba? Ganun kadali.
Sarap wala Pero tingnan natin, Kuku, na talagang they were able to get that one. Pero syempre, let's see with the match leaderboard as we have your Day 3 getting that winner chicken dinner. Now, and ended himself up with the 21 points. Magic Esports placing second with 11 points. Team Extraordinary placing third with 9 points. Cerebrosati placing fourth with 7. Expendables with the 5th. Alter Ego, Tiraton 5. And even as well, Baonam United attack all around. Sanjo, Unicorn, Danang, Team Bliss natin dito. And even as well, Mark, made in Thailand, Archangel, Predator Philippines, Luxurious Esports, and NRX placing that 16th place with 1 point. So yun talaga Kuko yung naganap na sa ating match na to. But what I love about NRX na kahit na sila yung unang team na natuson, they were still able to accumulate a total of 2 points. But here we have the total leaderboard naman natin, Kuko. Day Trade pa rin ang nangunguna. No, I mean, actually, sorry, but Day Trade here being able to get the spotlight of our Unicorn, ending themselves up with that number rank 1 with 87 points. Unicorn naman natin placing second with 74. T5 natin placing third with 43. Medium title placing fourth with 40 points. And that's how it is for this day, for the total leaderboard natin ng ating 6 matches.
Well, I mean, matik na to, Beck, kasi Day Trade Gaming is really good with Miramar. Definitely sila talaga yung magiging number 1 after that match, and we do have 2 more Miramar matches left, but you can see right now the faces of Archangel Predator, mga kaibigan. Hashtag Lipad Archangel, and kita-kita naman natin dito si Agent Bot, CJ, Mad Dog, and Sinan. And Beck, if you remember kanina, Algin Bots, ang ganda nung ginawa niyang shot doon. 2 ang napatumba niya. when it comes to that shot. And ang problema lang talaga nila nung time na yon, talagang biglang dumating yung third party. And that's what they need to avoid later on para at least makaabot sila dun sa end game. And ganun yung ginawa ng ganun yung ginawa ng Day Trade Gaming. Focus, sabi mo nga kanina, focus sa goal. Objective is the key, and that's what they did. They just went in that circle and went for all for those kills. And marami silang nakuha, napitas na kill dun. And you can see Flash getting 5 frags dun sa match na yun.
Talagang iba yung iba yung aura ng Archangel Predator kanina. Pero syempre, siguro kinulang pa sa buff, no? Kinulang sila sa sayaw. Kasi kanina, bago magsimula, nakita ko pa yung may pasayaw buff pa ang Archangel Predator eh. Nakikita lang yun sa kanilang Facebook page. Pero feel ko kinulang pa ata sa Kembot ang mga kaibigan natin. Pero tingnan natin kung ito na ba kaya ang magiging sagot nila. Siguro isa pang sayaw para sa ating Archangel. Feel ko makukuha na nila agad yung kanilang goal. But here we've seen here Cerberus Esports, no? Talagang sila din ay nagpa-pop off somehow. But syempre, hindi yun going to be enough to make it memorable for us. Yun kasi yung mga natin yung tinitingnan natin kung yung pop off ba nila, is it going to be a remarkable on their part or is it not? Kasi pero iba nakikita natin man sila that they are already placing 5th with a total points of 37 points, and yung kill points sila dito is 25. So talagang mukhang balance lang din naman Kuko yung kanilang ginagawa.
And you can see right now yung Unicorn Phoenix Danang, and masakit na mawala ka sa top number 1 Beck. Kahit sa school, di ba? Kapag number 1 ka sa academics, pagka biglang may rival ka na kasing talino mo rin or mas matalino sa'yo na mag number 1, tas ikaw yung number 2, definitely talagang matatamaan yung pride mo. So definitely UNP will have to go for that bawi. Sabi nga natin in Konya terms, you have to make bawi in that match 2 and 3, especially that Day Trade Gaming is really good when it comes to Miramar match. And kita naman natin yung rankings, no? Beck UNP and Day Trade Gaming talagang magkadikit lang talaga sila. So later on, let's see kung makakagawa sila ng kakaibang place para makakuha yung winner chicken dinner for match number 2 and 3. Pero kita-kita naman natin kung gaano ka-focus yung mga players ng UNP. Dapat si Dat Blue, no? Dapat siya yung may kulay na blue na buhok, no? Beck, no?
Napansin mo pa yun? Ako din pinapansin ko din yun. Ayan, nako. May tiger na lumabas sa ating team boys. Pero tingnan natin kung yung tiger niya ba talaga ay mag-roar or mag-echo dito sa ating pangalawang match natin sa match ng Miramar. Pero you know what I like about kanina yung kay Shinpy, no? Ang ganda talaga ng kulay ng buhok, parang gusto ko talagang gayahin, no? From blue, from red to blue naman. Kasi actually pa-pink na to yung yung buhok ko. Pero baka sakaling maging interesado ako mag-blue ulit, no? But here, speaking with team plays natin, ending themselves up with the 8th rank, and syempre may 29 total points and 16 points in total pa rin naman sila. And alam mo, talagang mahirap talaga bumuo ng score in bawat game, Kuko. And nakita naman natin na super nahihirapan somehow yung mga iba't iba natin mga teams. And here we have with Senjo natin dito, 12 place sila at the moment. And them with getting that 22 points in total. And syempre may kill points din silang 15. So, you know, there's a lot of games here. Although, masasabi natin na 15 games bawat week. Pero kasi iba kasi yung yung nag-i-invest ka na ng laro sa unang araw pa lang or sa every, you make every game counts. Now, it's either you make every game counts or wala talaga, di ba?
At ito na, Beck, mukhang mag-i-start na tayo for match number 2 here in PCS6 APAC region. And this is day number 2, match number 2. Game start, pindutin mo na, Beck. Twink, ayan na, napindot na. And there you go. Yung care package natin, lahat na ng baril nasa loob, ilalabas na dito sa match number 7. And let's see kung saan na naman yung flight path natin dito sa mapa na to. Uy, very, very basic to, from north to south, from top to bottom, mga kaibigan. And this is gonna be a really easy flight path for everyone. So we might not see any early engagement, pero still, Beck, when it comes to this type of flight path, anything can happen pa din when it comes to this type of flight path. Pero again, magiging madali na lang para sa karamihang teams ang magiging rotation. As you can see right now, AAP dropping down dito sa aeroplano na to, and looks like they're going to Valle del Mar, which is their drop off or drop point for this match. And ayan, kita-kita naman natin yung ibang mga teams. We have CES right over here together with Team Extraordinaire, which was actually position number 2 kanina sa match number 6. And you can see right now, total damage, top 5 players. And maganda, makakita tayo dito ng Filipino player. We have none, and we actually have none only from AAP Archangel Predator with over 2,300 for damage. Napakalaking damage to. Again, mas maganda siguro, no, Beck, kung yung damage makukuha niya sa pagpuntos niya, sa pag-kills. So definitely, that's gonna be a really good scenario for Archangel Predator para umangat sila sa leaderboards.
No, talagang grabe. Pero ito yung pinaka-memorable sa akin na part, no? Yung sa ginawa ni solo leads ng ating Cerebro. Diba? Grabe yung shotgun baby niya. Hindi lang isa, hindi lang dalawa. But even yung pangatlo natin, no, talagang although hindi niya nagamit yung kanyang shotgun, no, like AR shot bigla, and that being able to eliminate yung ating LE was really memorable. Pero syempre yung kanyang pag-heal ay hindi nagwagi, and it's not going to be enough. Kaya talagang dadalhin din namin ikaw, pinatay mo kami, dadalhin din namin ikaw sa sa libingan.
Parang security guard, Beck. Nag-practice. Alam mo yung kantang yung sinimulan ko to. Parang parang ganun yung ginawa niya eh. Nag-security guard, tapos naging pro player ng PUBG Battlegrounds, mga kaibigan, and yun yung pinakita niya with that 4K highlight reel, mga kaibigan, and kill top 5 for match number 6. Si Solol Z, yung kaninang security guard na nakita natin, with 5 kills together with Flash, yung natutulog na bata. We have Puchis, Chews with 4 kills, si Zes naman with 3, at saka si Chea Kings, or Chikzing with 3 kills. Yan, nabubul na ako sa mga pangalan nila, Beck. Kasi di ko alam kung paano sila i-pronounce, pero hopefully we're not really yung alam mo yun, pinamasama yung mga pangalan niya, yung mga IGNs nyo dito. Pero yun, let's go into the game right now. Daytrade Gaming. Tingnan natin kung yung total control of that circle will still be the same thing dito sa match na to. It's probably din, no, pwede ko rin sabihin na medyo biniyayaan din sila ng circle, Beck.
Talaga wala eh. It's either luck lang talaga na mabilang ka sa circle natin, and if tama man talaga, no, yung aking memory kanina, nakita ko na nasa south side, no, southward yung ating first circle natin, and some of it is covering the area of the water, so mukhang magiging congested, I guess, yung natin, yung circle natin for that part. Pero dito muna kay Baunam United Zest here as he is using that SLR to take a knockout sa ating Archangel Predator, and Algin bots natin dito, malapit na siya ma-knockout. Saktong-sakto na lang, buti na lang matalino ang ating kaibigan, dumapa at nag-heal, nag-regenerate. Ganun lang yun.
Well, let's see kung makakaisa yung Archangel Predator. They have the higher ground, Beck, so they can use that higher ground para makita si Zest. But Zest, napapanood ko siya kanina pa, is really good with that DMR action. Mapa-SLR man or kahit anong DMR ang pwede nilang gamitin. Pero looks like Magic Esports will try to bail out from the area of San Martin. At I'm not really sure kung saan yung circle. Pero uy, Jacob, mga kaibigan, with that smoking vehicle, and Doc with that SLR will not be able to finish. Uy, crash gear, mga kaibigan! Oh! The explosion! And Jacob! What would Jacob do dito? The Expendables right now in June. And there you go,
Nako.
Jun knows na na-knockdown siya dahil dun sa explosion na yun. And what a highlight play dun sa nakita natin. Made in Thailand, and remember, Beck, no? Made in Thailand is one of the teams na nagtatop sa leaderboards din.
Yeah.
We
Yes,
have
no.
them at 4th place right now, di ba?
Yung ito yung ito yung super talagang covered tayo today with a lots of surprises by these teams. Talagang bigla ka na lang masusurprise. So, bigla kang na-stun sa sobrang grabe yung pinapakita ng mga bawat kupunan natin dito. And ito, no, pag made in Thailand ang ating nasa harapan, feel ko talaga dito tayo matcha-challenge, no, bilang mga casters kasi nakikita ng mga pangalan, mahihirapan tayo. Pero sila nga nag-cross paths nga dito ang ating mga dalawang kupunan for Made in Thailand. Tanawat natin dito na sinusubukan makapag-knockout si Maestro. But it's not going to be enough, pero makakapaghuli or hahabulin kaya ng ating Made in Thailand yung NRX Esports na habang sila ay palayo ng palayo, and will it be possible? Kaya at posible for Made in Thailand to knock out yung mga NRX natin.
Yung talagang habulan, mga kaibigan, ang ginagawa. Habulang malala. NRX and Made in Thailand. And remember, Made in Thailand, down to 3 members left. And meron ng checkpoint dito na nilagay ang NRX Esports from the Philippines. And looks like Made in Thailand will not gonna go and proceed dito sa side ng NRX Esports. So again, they're using their smarts, yung utak nila when it comes to pushing. Talagang hindi nila i-commit kapag delikado talaga. Talagang delikado naman talaga. Pero right now, Terry, nabuhay na uli. And right now, we'll have to go for that shot. Pero yun nga, medyo hindi niya natuluyan doon yung isang player ng Team Extraordinaire. Pero kailangan na nilang mag-bailout. This is not a good spot for them, Beck. And let's see kung makakaisa nga sila dito ng Team Extraordinaire. Medyo mahirap, no, Beck, especially kapag marami kang cover.
Oo, talagang masasabi natin yung bawat utilities or bawat vehicles here, they could use it as a barrier to cover themselves. And maganda nga yung ginagawa. Pwede ito matasay ng ating mga cerebros natin. I am Code here trying to take a knockout sa ating mga UNP. But it's not going to be enough dahil alam naman nila na hindi ito yung tamang position para sa atin. Kaya alis muna tayo. Mamaya na tayo makikipaglaban. Pabayaan nyo muna kami mag-loot sa mga sarili naming preferred dropping points namin muna for the meantime. Pero syempre, it's all about that damage. It's all about that knockouts, that opportunity for them to take them out of the equation. But tingnan natin kung saktong-sakto lang din kaya yung bawat opportunity na ibibigay sa mga kupunan na ito sa mga mayang matches natin.
Yep, and kita-kita naman natin yung top 3 pinapakita ng spectator. We have T5, UNP, and yung day trade kanina. They're going for that rotation, and I'm not sure what happened to the circle, pero looks like yung circle ay papunta sa south side ng mapa ng Miramar, and that's why you can see a lot of players positioning themselves dito sa may bandang baba, sa may Dolomite Beach ng Miramar, sa may bandang ilalim. Pero yun nga, they have to not really be down south kasi syempre wala rin naman magandang pwesto dun sa side na yun. Pero Made in Thailand, even though na nabawasan sila dito, talagang they really would love to get that revenge dun sa nangyari kanina na nawalan sila ng isang player. And kita naman natin na si Rogue Namzi or Nansmi.
Nansmi.
It's trying to look at the area where Team BN is at. This is a team from Vietnam. Beck. Pero let's see kung saan pupunta yung circle. Mukhang liliit na naman. And let's see, sana paboran yung PH teams. No, it will go to the side of MG. And also we have, I think it's just TB na nasa loob ng circle. But AAP and NRX, magkatabi lang sila. And Day3 Gaming right now together with AAP. Nagbabarilan, pero on the flip side, we have here Made in Thailand. Rogue will try to go for the shot, pero si Tana, what na nga ang makakakuha noon at galit na galit. Gustong manakit, mga kaibigan, ang ginagawa niya with that SLR finish. Pero man, huli ka, Trike! Uy, nandito si Boss Trike, man!
Na brings back memories tayo dito.
Oh, anong ginagawa mo dito, Boss Strike?
Ibang ano, hindi, ibang boss strike daw to. Ito yung
Oo.
naglalaro ng PUBG daw. Doon, ano, dito muna tayo daw mag-PUBG. Pero kanina nakita naman natin, no, katulad ng nabanggit mo, Kuko, Archangel Predator, malapit lang sila with our day trade. And even as well, not just them, pero kasabayan din nila ang ating NRX. So, I guess the problem is, paano kaya nila papasukan? Kasi somehow nakita na natin yung circle na very congested na in such areas natin dito, and there's no way that these teams could go to a place. But dito muna tayo sa side ng ating Cerberus natin, si Haisaki natin, and let's see if they will be able to take a knockout. Pero despite na nakakuha pa rin ng damage dun si Maestro natin from that card.
Uy!
And day trade here si Norins natin dito, trying to make sure na makukuha niya ang
Ka na
ating
lang.
NRX, but saktong-sakto lang din yung kanyang pagdaba dito, but he has to regenerate as much as possible para siya ay makaalis agad-agad doon sa area niya.
And Maestro, buti na lang nandun na yung mga tropa niya. Tinatamaan ng lintek yung team na bumabaril sa kanila. And Maestro with that 50 HP. Makakahinga siya dito ng maluwag kasi nga wala na siya dun sa spot na kung saan trap siya. And kamuntikan pang ma-knockdown with that 3 HP left. With that slither of that HP back. Buti na lang talaga na na-clutch pa yun ni Maestro with that heal, and also at the same time with backing out and meeting up with his teammates. Pero man, si Zest, iniikutan na ng mga polis, mga kaibigan. Nandito na si Pablo Escobar. And magtago ka na, Zest. He is inside this house. Asan yung mga tropa niya, Bek? Parang nahiwalay ata siya.
Ako kailangan ito ng ng backup, pero tingnan mo, malapit lang sila sa isa't isa. Hindi ko alam kung nakapag-spot na lang ang isa't isa natin dito. But Jester definitely being able to take him out. But siya pa nga ay hindi nagwagi, ending himself up with that knockout on his part, and Rogue here natin dito, nakuha niya na ang ating isang kaibigan natin from Baunam United, pero hindi, nakita rin natin yung nag-iinit na mata ng ating Archangel Predator being able to take a damage slightly sa ating mga made in Thailand.
And right now, Baunam United laban sa Made in Thailand. Bawas na nga si Rogue. Healing up, nade, wala, hindi matatamaan mga kaibigan. Let's see kung makakabawi itong team Made in Thailand. Tingnan natin talaga kung sino talaga ang mas talagang made dito. Would it be Baunam United from Vietnam or will it be MITH? Pero yun na nga, Circle will update again, Bek. At talagang binili ata ng Magic Esports yung Circle, and kanina pa silang talagang marunong mag-predict kung saan pupunta yung bilog. They are in the middle right now, and meron silang mountain top na pwede nilang i-secure. And right now, si Calories, mga kaibigan, mukhang kailangan na niyang kumain dito kasi binababawasan siya dito, Bek. Oy! Bakit ka nagluluto ng granada? Anong ginagawa? Oy! And right now, Baunam United is eliminated, Bek.
Grabe, lamon na lamon ang kanyang lamon ng bullets ang mga kaibigan natin sa Baunam United. Pero din natin sila at mga NRX versus Cerebrus. Although sila ay nakakapagkuha na ng mga knockouts dito, isa na dito ang ating Team Bliss inside here, knockout on his position. But will they be able to eliminate fully yung mga kaibigan natin dito sa ating TV? Dahil syempre kailangan din nila ng magandang position. But here we have another coupon or another code na naman tayo mga kaibigan. I-screenshot nyo na yan at i-paste, copy-paste lang sa ating PUBG app. Baka sakali masupport na natin ang ating mga dalawang Pilipino kupunan natin. But syempre, dito natin sa ating mga NRX versus TV. May naluluto na nga sa side ng ating mga TV, as inside here, already eliminated into the game is Samu pa si Mirage, but 2 players of our TV has already been eliminated into the game by NRX. Pero natin kung sino pa ba ang magkakaroon ng mga may init na bakbakan. Day trade put-use natin dito, nakapag-knockout ng isang red, and at the same time sa outer ego natin here, being able to take a knockout sa ating mga extraordinaire. Pero tingnan natin kung sino ba magiging extra dito sa ating match number 7.
Alter Ego right now pushing in. Team Extraordinaire. Kanina sila yung top number 2. Mukhang malabo ata sa laban na to. We have Boss Strike, mga kaibigan. Kasama niya yung isa. And si Ancher. Talagang si V Ancher talagang pinupush na nga niya itong building na to. The 5-story stock building. And right now, kung medyo nagsi-second thought siya dito. He's not really going for that commitment na i-push. Pero mukhang nandito na ang tropa niya. Ito na, this is the FBI. Move your butts, mga kaibigan. Nandito na ang police, mga kaibigan, ng mga parak ng Alter Ego. Pero si Boss Strike, anong ginagawa ni Boss Strike? Bek, bakit siya nandun sa Gedli?
Nako.
Bakit siya nagpa-parking ng kotse dun?
Na iba talaga, wag ganon, dito muna tayo sa side natin. Pero si How natin dito nakukuha ng isa or nakikita niya na ang ating mga kaibigan natin sa baba. But all focus on him at ating mga si How natin dito and talagang bye-bye ka agad sa ating Battlegrounds. Grabe naman ang ating anang TP natin dito. Ito niya daw ng 150 kay How.
And you can see right now the circle updated again. And NRX ang nasa gitna. The PH Dream is doing it right now. Pero AAP, ang layo ng nirotate ng AP, nasa southwest side na sila ng ating play zone. And right now, Ranger knocking down Teddy sa kill feed. Alter Ego, yung push na ginawa nila, medyo nag-overcommit ata sila. T5 right now, able to actually get the confirmation kill. And Day3 Gaming is just dealing damage right now dito sa TE. And right now, let's see Bek kung makakabawi itong TE na nandito na ngayon. The Expendables just throwing nades and nades. Talagang riot ang gusto ng TE laban sa Day3 Gaming. At babatuan din ng bote, mga kaibigan, ng Red Horse. Nagtatamaan ng granada, mga kaibigan. Down to 29 HP. And right now, let's see kung may mapupush na nga nila yung The Expendables. Pero wag kang titingin. Sabi ni Belmont, nandito na ang ganti ng api, mga kaibigan. And there you go, the smokes are in as well para makuha na kay Revive. And Norridge with that shot, napakaganda nun. Now with 2 members left for Team Expendables, ano kaya mangyayari sa kanila dito, Bek?
Nako, mahilig mag-jiggle ang ating mga kaibigan natin dito. Talagang kita mo yung jiggle nila, kaliwat kanan to the point na nakakapag-knockout na nga sila dito. But let's see if Day3 kung makakapag-pick up the things sila dito kasi they have already eliminated na ating mga kaibigan ng Sambos natin. Levis natin here, currently eliminated the game. Pero nakita na sa ating mga kill feed at 7-7 here is already knockout. Pero the Expendables natin dito, sila ay magbabay-bye muna sa ating round na to. Pero nakikita ko na rin ang ating Archangel Predator. Mad Dog natin already eliminated into the game. And let's see who let the dogs out of this game. Algin Potts natin dito, knockout sa kanyang position. And at the same time, nakuha pa siya ng ating mga Cerebros. But let's see what will happen to the 2 players if they will be able to lose this game against the 2 players each.
At talagang triple threat match yung nangyayari dito. We have also another team coming from in front of Nan and Nan. Naku po, nagranada ni Himas. Mga kaibigan, there's one more player left. There you go. AAP, Archangel Predator will get eliminated at 12th place. And na-sandwich pala sila ng Luxurious Esports din, Bek. Kaya pala, and mawawala na yung code, mga kaibigan. I-screenshot nyo na or probably i-rewind nyo na lang mamaya kung meron pa. Pero right now, the circle is still with NRX. Mag-update na naman to. Tingnan natin kung saan to pupunta. Day3 Gaming is on the eastern side. And yun, napakaganda naman na ito, Bek. NRX Esports can go for that gatekeep technique na pwede nilang gamitin dito. It's probably that si Suzunami, kailangan niyang pumasok muna sa loob ng bilog. Medyo delikado siya doon. Nag-iisa lang siya. Pero right now, Luxurious Esports versus CES pa rin ang nangyayari dito sa side na to.
Talagang yun yung maganda for the side of NRX. They already have a responsibility to take out all the players not coming their way. So it's already a responsibility and at the same time, it's already a reward for them. Kaya tingnan natin kung yun ba ay mangyayari for the side of our NRX. Pero syempre, kailangan din nila mag-ingat dahil pwede rin sila ma-push ng mga kaibigan natin na nasa left side down ng ating circle. So it's all about luck. It's all about the strategies here. Pero tingnan natin kung sino bang strategy ang mananaig natin as these players here are slowly having already some problems in their part na kung saan ba tayo pupunta, saan ba tayo pwede pumwesto dahil any angle here could take them away by a bullet from the enemy.
And right now, Bekbek, Flash, hindi lang siya natutulog, nakadapa na siya na parang sanggol, mga kaibigan. Yun yung nangyayari kay Flash. At kailangan na siyang i-revive ng kanyang mga kampe. But you can see right now, Triple A will try to go to rotate inside. Kang gets one player of Alter Ego. That's si Nang Tipti yata yung last sasabihin ko, Nang Kitty pala yun. Pero right now, you can see right now, Maestro going for the third party. And unti-unting binabawasan yung team AAA. Pero right now, Leon's Q, mukhang trap na siya dito. Going for that stun grenade and also for those nades. On top of that, andito na si Chia Kings or Chick Sing, mga kaibigan, napapush na nga. And there you go, nakita na nga niya yung player doon. But he's gonna be patient as ever dito sa side na to. Uy, ang dami naman na nangyayari dito, Bekbek. Talagang sunugan ng bahay ang nangyayari dito.
No, napasigaw pa sila ng fire in the hole, pero tingnan natin kung lahat ba ng ating mga attack all around is magsusurvive doon sa ating utility usage na ginagawa. But here with Tuwasa din, ang bilis na kanya nakapag-Tuwasa on an instant. Kasi natin mga TB, not just once, but twice natin. And eventually, Team Bliss here has already been eliminated into the game by our Flash. And grabe ang pinapakita. Pero curious pa rin ako kung ano ang nagaganap sa ating attack all around. And Magic Esports kasi sila ay nasa iisang bahay lang. Pero tingnan natin kung sila ba ay mapapatalsik dito ni Kuya. Sila ba ay ma-evict ng maganda or talagang pangit lang din ang kanilang position dito sa ginagawa nila.
Well, Bekbek, di ba alam ko na-evict ka na sa bahay ni Kuya. Ikaw yun eh. Alam ko, ikaw yun, Bekbek. Pero right now, ito na nga, pinush na ng Magic Esports. Or actually, it's the other way around. AAA pushes Leon's Q, mga kaibigan. And yun na nga, wala na nga siya dito sa bahay ni Kuya. And right now, we go look back at Day Trade Gaming. They don't know. Hindi nila alam Bekbek may crowd schedule. Oh, there we go. Nagulat na nga. Pero man, it's actually Flash. Able to knock down one player of NRX Esports from the Philippines. And there we go. Cerberus Esports. Tamang pitas po sa Gedli. Talagang snakes on the sands of Miramar. And right now, you can see right now the engagement coming from Day Trade Gaming and NRX Esports. Looks like yung player na si Suzanami mo ang nire-revive na nga ng kanyang tropa. And Nam Xiao just throwing everything in the bag right now. Let's see kung grape nga ba ang makikita natin. And there you go, Flash mo napapagitan siya dito. Pero there's so many smokes right now. And there you go! Nice play coming from NRX Esports. Eliminating Day Trade Gaming na #1 kanina.
Grabe, ang ganda. Kaya dito matagpuan natin mga Magic Esports. Hindi ka balbon, sa likod mo lang yun. But here we have nakapag-pick up din ang ating attack all around, making sure that Magic Esports ay wala nang makutirang magic sa kanilang mga kamay. Pero tingnan natin sa ating 6 teams na alive not right now. UNP, T5, CES, AAA, NRX, and even as well LX natin na buhay pa with our T5 natin dito na kung saan tingnan lang nila kung kaya ba nila mapanakaw dito ang mga nasa ibaba, yung mga LX natin. But let's see if they will be successful or they will be able to take them out right away. Kasi with a lot of utility usage natin gamit ang ating Molotov as UNP True natin dito nakapag 74 L1 natin. But let's see if the continuation arises for this team.
And Raider X, mukhang, tumatama mga kaibigan, pero maganda yung cover na meron yung Team Extraordinaire. And right now, UNP has the chance para umangat ulit ng leaderboards as they are still in the game with a 4-man strong Bekbek. And right now, nakita na nga ni Chu! Pikachu mga kaibigan, I choose you, sabi niya doon kay NBK. And right now, also at the same time, T5, Patompong. Nakuha na nga si Jack New dito sa ating kill feed. And there we go! Yung ating UNP still doing their best to gatekeep the steam and men. Naku po, Ang pangit dito sa side naman ng NRX, sila naman ang nag-gatekeep. All of a sudden, the circle is now shrinking. Group yourselves into 5 teams. Saan pupunta ang bilog? Now down to, uy, naku, isa na lang, big. Isa na lang ang natitira for NRX Esports. The circle goes to the side of T5 and also UNP. And this is going to be really hard para sa NRX Esports from the Philippines.
Nako, ito ang pinakamahirap na galawan. T5 here has the most advantage position dahil nakikita nila bawat anggulo, AAA, NRX, and even as well yung mga kaibigan natin sa UNP sa baba. So that gives them the biggest advantage on this game. Pero with our Gyres natin dito, nakakapag-bye-bye na ba ng confirm with our T5 kasi NRX they still have to go against NRX natin. So it's all about positioning for the AAA and NRX natin dito. Kaya mas curious ako kung NRX ba or AAA ang magwawagi. Pero kailangan din na mag-ingat na they really have to create a lot of smoke paths here para sila ay maging stealthable na parang hindi sila matamaan ng mga ligaw na bala mula sa itaas natin. Dito na nga tayo kay Hongbo Ditch.
Uy, naku po.
Dish na peke. Dish na peke to eh. Pero tingnan natin kung ano ang mangyayari sa ating dish na peke natin. But here we go with our celebrities natin dito. Already pushing in. Maganda ang kanilang ginawa. But Unicorn natin dito has already gotten their possession, but it's already pressure up for our celebrities kasi nakikita pa rin sila din ng ating mga kaibigan from the T5, but they are also receiving a damage here from our AAA gems natin. And here, who will win this game?
Talagang lason yung Teraton 5 dun sa may taas ng bundok na yun at as CES Reverse Esports ay may eliminate nga. And we now have 3 teams remaining and AAA is now eliminated as well. And it's going to be a 4v4 situation because marerevive itong player na si X-Crossit. And asan ba ang bilog? It is actually with the 2 teams pero kailangan bumaba din ng yung 3 players na nasa taas ng bundok dito, Bekbek. So they would have to commit themselves na talagang bumaba dito and at the same time kailangan nilang labanan yung UNP and goods na meron silang buggy dito na pwedeng gamitin. So let's see kung paano nila i-execute to at the end of this match, which is this is match number 2 of day number 2. Let's see, no? Yun, no? May lilipad na buggy, mga kaibigan. Oh my goodness! Buti hindi sila nababawasan. Yun lang! Umaob, mga kaibigan, and there you go! And Shin V with that opportunity getting those shots in, pero Bek, they are still alive. Napakakunat ng Teraton 5 natin dito.
Tawa ko doon sa kotse. Ang galing eh, pero tinarating din si ating Budich. Si Budich na peke natin. Pero let's see kung makakapag-shots din siya dito sa ating mga T5 natin. But UNP natin, Kuku, they have the most, they have here the highest probability of winning this game, 51% and 49%. Pero nagpa-bounce back lang dito sa dalawa. Either of their positions lang naman yung kanilang gagawin dito. Pero mas curious ako kung ano mangyayari as Rosita JR natin dito. Currently knocked out by that black and blue. That blue pala rather. And let's see kung ano ang magaganap. 4-3 situation for this match.
And for me, UNP has the more advantage here and actually tama-tama at 52%. Mas mataas sila ng porsyento. When it comes to that winning percentage, getting that chicken dinner, si Rosita JR mukhang wala na to. Ibibigay na nito ng Team Teraton 5. Pero maganda dito na makapag-rotate yung player na si Ranger X, which is actually is doing it right now. Hindi alam nila that blue na nakapag-rotate na dito sa may bandang malapit na sa kanila. And there you go, mukhang nakita na nga yung dalawa doon. Huli kayo, Balbon, mga kaibigan. Let's see. Yun, tinamaan pa rin siya. And this is what I love about PUBG Battlegrounds, Bek. Talagang kahit na 3v4 to, talagang it can either go either way. Kahit kaninong team pa. And right now, ito na yung push ng UNP. Looks like kailangan na lang kumilos dito. But this is phase number 7. This is the final phase na pala. Bek. So talagang labanan na to hanggang dulo.
no? Talagang nakikita natin dito na they have the perseverance to survive throughout the game. But we all know that there is just going to be one team winning this game and it's either going to be T5 or UNP lang naman. Pero nakikita na natin yung struggleness ng ating dalawang kupunan na to. But Pong here knockout by Chu and dalawa na lang ang matitira sa T5. Now, how are they going to be able to play? But si X-Crosses natin dito currently knockout on his position. Ranger X nag-isa and nakuha pa nga but with the frag grenade makakapag-survive kaya siya doon ng saktong-sakto dahil hindi kinakaya that blue with his position. Will he be able to get that fight? Will he be able to get that player of Ranger X? And yes, he did. Nakapag-winner-winner chicken dinner ang ating mga unicorn Phoenix Dana.
And UNP makes that bawi, mga kaibigan, na sinasabi natin kanina. And looks like sila na naman ay nasa top number 1. So talagang labanan ng top 1 at top 2 sa klase ng PCS6. And that's a winner-winner chicken dinner. I'm not sure kung ilan yung nakuha nilang kills, Beck, pero later on makikita natin sa statistics. Pero men, we're gonna go back here to the caster's desk or to the caster's screen. Again, malapit na tayong magbalik dito. Pero men, ang ganda ng ginawa ng UNP doon, talagang inantay na lang nila yung mga teams na pumasok doon sa circle. They just really didn't move at all after nung phase na yun. I believe that was phase number 6 to 7 na kung saan pumabor talaga sa kanila yung circle. And akala ko may chance na yung NRX Esports doon, pero men, yung circle talagang lason para sa PH team na NRX Esports. Pero again, we're back at it again here, Beck. This is Kuku TV together with Beck here on your screens. And again, maraming salamat sa mga nanonood hanggang ngayon na sumasabaybay dito sa ating PCS6 APAC region. And Beck, when you see that kind of gameplay from those two teams, we have UNP and also yung Day Trade Gaming na nagta-top 1 and 2 lang dito sa first match of this day and the second match of this day. Parang matik na ba to na sila na ba yung magiging top 1 and 2 for the rest of the tournament?
Alam mo, it's all about investing points here kasi yun yung maganda sa dalawang kupunan na to. Pag naka-invest ka na ng puntos natin dito, and syempre parang ito na lang yung magiging extra points nila na maiipon para hindi sila mahabol ng mga iba't iba nating kupunan. So, it's all about investing and that's what they did. So, the next games, kailangan siguro ma-shutdown na yung dalawang kupunan nito para makabawi na mismo yung mga iba't iba nating kupunan katulad ng Philippine representatives natin, NRX, Esports, and even as well Archangel Predator Philippines kasi kaya nilang palagan dito yung top 2 teams natin, yung Day Trade and even as well yung Unicorn. So it's all about shutting them down. Yun dapat yung magiging objective ng mga bawat kupunan natin. Ikaw, do you have to agree with that?
Titingnan natin, Beck, kung magkakaroon na adjustments after the first 2 matches of this day. Pero player of the match is si Chu, mga kaibigan, dito sa map number 7 or match number 7 here in Miramar with 6 kills, 60% kill proportion with a damage of 773, damage proportion naman na may 600 plus, and you can now see here for this match only, hindi pa tayo overall, Unicorn, Phoenix, Danang with 20 points, Teraton 5-15, Attack All Around or AAA with 13, Cerberus Esports with 9, Day Trade, nakakuha lang sila ng 8 points, and we also have NRX here from the Philippines together with Archangel Predator, magkadikit lang talaga, 7 and then 4, then Made in Thailand with 4, and then you can see the rest from 9th to 16th. Pero yun nga, Beck, nakita natin yung naging hirap ng AAP and also the team of NRX Esports. The circle is not really getting into their favor. I mean, phase number 4 or 5 pumunta dun sa NRX Esports. Unfortunately, for the next phases, biglang lumayo sa kanila. So, what they can probably do here, Beck, is gawin nilang ginagawa ng Day Trade kanina na merong nauuna sa circle and then also may mga nahuhuli rin sa likod para at least meron silang allowance.
Yes, no, true. I do really have to agree with you on that part, no. Talagang yung nag-head-to-head natin na day trade and UNP giving themselves with winner-winner chicken dinner already. So it's up to the other teams natin no kung it's up to the other teams natin dito kung paano nila ibabawi ito. Kasi syempre, kailangan nila makuha yung winner-winner chicken dinner para umangat yung score nila. And we have here a lot of expectations coming from a lot of different viewers natin na talagang etong pinato kailangan ng nila bumawi, kailangan ng nila magawa yung kailangan goal. So I guess it's all about objectives, no? Kuku for them for the next games natin dito. Kasi kung hindi nila magagawa yung objective na yun, it's going to be really broken down sa ating dito board and yun ang kailangan nila mangyari. But syempre, this is PUBG Continental Series 6 APAC region. Ako po si Bekbek and kasama natin si Kuku. We will be back after the short break sa match ng Miramar.
I know what you really want. Turn it up and give it die. Maybe we're in paradise. I'm feeling like a hero. Turn it up and do or die. Everything is on the line. I'm feeling like a hero. Turn it up and do or die. Maybe we're in paradise. I'm feeling like a hero. I'm feeling like a hero.
Born ready.
We are back again. Dito lang sa PCS6 APAC region. And syempre, dito naman muna tayo sa ating total leaderboard of the day as we have Day 3 Gaming placing themselves with the rank number 1 and the total points of 95. Unicorn Phoenix Danang placing second with a 94 points and Theatron 5 here placing third with 58 points. Cerberus Esports placing fourth with 46 points and grabe kuku. Isang puntos lang ang pagkakalayo ng Day Trade at Unicorn. But however, with these two teams here, from the third place and fourth place, ang layo. Parang if we're going to calculate, siguro mga around 40 plus points, no? Yung kailangan nilang bawiin dito for the T5 natin. And it's quite really shocking na makita ito sa ating scoreboard. But here with our Archangel Predator Philippines placing 7 with 37 points, and we have also NRX Esports placing 8 with the 35 points. So all goods in the hoods naman so far with these teams. And here we have already teams preparing na. Nag-prepare na sila, Kuko, and I'm sure excited ako, excited din ikaw kung ano ang magaganap natin sa araw na ito.
And kita-kita natin dito yung Senjo team, Kang, Kasun, Steel, and Reb just chilling like a villains, mga kaibigan, coming from the Oceania region. And I think this is the flag of Australia ba to, Bekbek, if I'm not mistaken. Tama ba?
Oo.
Ayan, Australia. So, what sabi nung isa? What's up, mate?
Ano din.
Yun yung madalas sabihin kasi ng Australians. Pero you see now, Magic Esports, mukhang maganda yung laro nila for the past couple of games. Talagang pumapabor sa kanila yung bilog, pero yun nga pagka nawala sa kanila yung circle, dun sila nahihirapan. Kamukha ni Claire yung Leon's view.
Actually, pero grabe din dito yung mga teams natin, tingnan mo the Expendables natin placing 13 with 14 points of kill points natin, and even as well 23 total points naman sila. Pero tingnan mo, Kuko, no, yung grabe yung nila, yung parang bootcamp na ata yung tawag nila dito, yung bootcamp nila, no, ang ganda, clean black and white, no. And
sana ganun yung Sino?
Ano yan? Para may kumukha yung 777, para may kumukha siya, nakakalimutan ko lang yung pangalan. Pero aalalahanin ko muna. Parang siyang Korean na artist.
Artista, okay. Well, sana yung mga computer shop natin nung panahon, no? Ganun kaganda, 'di ba? Talagang malinis at soundproof. Para yung sigawan at mga trashtukan talagang hanggang dun lang sa computer shop. Pero yun nga, we are flying in. This is match number 8, day number 2 para sa PCS6 APAC, mga kaibigan. And you can see right now, flight path coming from the southeast side, coming into the northwest side ng mapa. And again, this is going to be the usual Bekbek. They have their own drop points. Ang kailangan talaga nilang iwasan is yung early engagement, kasi kapag napitasan ka ng isang player in your squad, that's gonna be a big disadvantage agad-agad. Kasi syempre, yung ibang team, 4 yung players, they can actually check all angles and multiple
Yeah.
angles. Tapos kayo, mababawasan kayo ng isa. So yung isang angulo baka di nyo na matignan with all of
Oh.
the players or teams na kasama dito. Pero Zest right now will try to land in this area together with Leon's Q, yung kamukha ni Claire. Uy! Si Zest mukhang may hinahabol! Kaibigan at uy! May delivery! At gusto niyang i-deliver si Leon's Q. Mga kaibigan, oh, mukhang babagay pa kanya, pero no! Let's see, oh my goodness! Hey, baka naman Bekbek.
Sasakay.
Ang kas rider lang. Baka nag-book. Baka nag-book si Leon's Q.
Oo. Tapos mamaya cancel agad tapos may 50 ka na late. Ano yung cancel fee?
Ayun, nag-cancel na.
Cancel na.
Ayun na, nag-cancel na.
ayaw mabigat daw masyado pag ganyan siguro ako, no, pag nakita nila na mabigat yung tao, nagka-cancel sila eh. May mga ganun na.
Ganun ba?
Meron, no. Yung color blue. Basta yun.
Pero ito Bekbek, top kill or top 5 kills sa match number 7. We have si Chu, yung MVP kanina. We have Ranger X para sa Teraton 5. We have AAP na si Nan. Meron pala siyang 4 na kills. So even though na-eliminate sila na maaga, meron palang mga puntos na nakukuha yung Archangel Predator when it comes to kills. And that blue with 3 kills for UNP, and then AAA Glooms naman para sa AAA with 3 kills. So again, this is a good sign for Archangel Predator that they are getting those kills. Talagang kailangan na lang i-execute na maayos yung play nila para tumagal sila hanggang dulo, para they can play for that winner-winner chicken dinner moment.
Not exactly with what you said, no. But they trade natin Kuku and UNP. Sila yung nag-head-to-head kanina sa ating statistics, if you remember sa match ng Miramar. But them ending themselves up with a winner-winner chicken dinner already, it's actually a really big factor na para sa ating mga dalawang kuponan na to. And with the rest of the team here, kailangan nilang bumawi or kailangan nila i-shut down yung ating day trade and UNP. Talagang kailangan nila tanggalan yung karapatan ng dalawang kuponan na to. Kasi kung not, if not, it's going to be really broken down for them. No? If they don't fix what's broken for these teams, it's going to be really hard for them to pick up the face already. And nakita natin si Jem dito ay nahulog sa mali. Naku, wag mahuhulog sa mali ang ating kaibigan. And si Day natin, si Belmont natin ng Day here, being able to take a knockout sa ating Gems ng AAA.
And yun yung sinasabi ko, Bekbek, na kapag napitasan ka, mahirap yan for the later stages. And AAA with 3-man strong still can fight, pero again medyo mahirap to by the end of the game kasi nga it's gonna be numbers advantage, especially with UNP and day trade. Talagang minimake sure nila Bekbek na 4 sila until the very end, which is actually a really strong point. Talagang sobrang galing ng mga teams na to, pero again hindi araw-araw Pasko para sa dalawang teams na to. They're definitely Bekbek talagang magkakaroon din ng ibang team na mananalo for match 8, 9, and 10 na makikita natin mamaya. Pero as of right now, it's all about the loots and Bekbek. Ito na naman tayo sa podcast. Ano bang pwede natin pag-usapan, Bekbek? Kumusta ka naman?
Okay naman ako, pero marami tayong pag-usapan. Pwede natin pag-usapan to, yung team kill leader natin at the moment. Now, as we have AAA, si Glooms natin with him 3 kills na talagang maganda rin naman yung stats na nabigay ng ating AAA, pero syempre it's all about the remarkable popping off throughout the match natin, no? And them kailangan pa ng bawi for our 6th place natin. And Cerebrus natin at the moment, 2 kills naman yung kaibigan natin dito, si YM COD natin. And with him, on the previous game, kailangan, alam mo na, ang ganda ng mga shots na nabigay niya na sa mga kaso lang, the early shutdown na binigay din sa kanya, yun yung nakadali sa kaibigan natin. So, yun yung mahirap, no? Pag na-shutdown ka din ng isang team dito, it's going to be a big loss on your part.
And Cerberus Esports finds the care package. And ano ang laman? AUG ang laman, mga kaibigan. At mukhang nilot na nga ni Imas ang AUG. And definitely that's gonna be a really good gun para mamaya. Pero as of right now, it's all about the rotations and looting. And definitely right now, Team Bliss has someone right in front of them. And alam ni YM Code ng Cerberus
Yes.
Esports na meron tao dun sa other side niya. Hindi lang niya overcommit kasi definitely it will be really dangerous and risky. Pero right now, Senjo Kang with those shots and tumatama siya. However, hindi niya na-finish itong team ng Team Extraordinaire na ngayon ay nag-pop out na dito and definitely they will have to get some cover. And Kang, alam na yung spot niya, definitely mas maganda na lumipat siya sa ibang angle para hindi maging predictable yung kanyang galaw. Pero right now, Senjo, where are the others? Ayan, mukhang pupunta na siya dun sa sa mga tropa niya. And again, siguro magre-regroup sila and this is what you will need to do, Beck, in order for you to actually get a certain spot in the map. Especially kapag naghahabol ka sa circle, you would have to have one person scouting and also trying to scope dun sa spot na gusto mong puntahan. Pero kung meron man, definitely, you would have to back out. Siguro pwede mong pitasin if ever man kaya. Pero kanina nakita natin na nabawasan lang niya yung player na yun.
Yes.
Pero right now, it's all about rotation for the teams coming from the northern side. We have Made in Thailand and also we have the Filipino team, AAP, just still outside the circle.
Yes, na talagang position eh. It's all about position and for them kasi dropping points is really the gathering of momentum for them and gathering the best weaponry and armory at the same time na magagamit nila on the latter part of the game. So I guess that's going to be it for their team. But let's see if yung momentum na magagather ng mga teams na to ay magagamit nila or easily shut down. But with our Magic Esports natin na kung saan confidently dropping by dito sa ating AAA attack all arounds. They knew na isa lang siguro ang nakaposition dito and here with Check-ins here setting up with a frag grenade. Let's see kung makakuha niya ba ang ating mga AAA and he is trying to make sure na makukuha niya on that side. No? Talagang iikutin niya but expected na rin yung meron na dito sa side na to as he managed to knock natin not just one but twice but siya ay nadala or nadali dito ng ating mga Magic Esports and they got the magic on their hands getting themselves or getting them a point on their part.
Right now, talagang labanan na. And this is just so early in the game and there you go, knockdown! Si Sapao, pero knockdown din yung kasama niya. Courtesy of Chloris. And now the nade is in. Mukhang hindi siya matatamaan doon. Bumaan the boards. Yung granada niya. And right now, Teton 5 will have to go for that recovery. Uy, naku po, sinunog ng buhay. Si Ranger X. Free trial ng impyerno, mga kaibigan. And there you go, Chloris, matatamaan na at the same time. Pero right now, we'll have to go for the finish. Granada, para sa'yo. Fire in the hole. There you go. Ranger X is out of the match. And Terton 5 is now with a 3-man strong. And yung BN, Bic, talagang scattered, scattered yung gameplay nila. And you don't know kung saan manggagaling yung bala.
Oo, talagang alam mo, angles kasi dito is really important, no? Kahit single angle lang yan, talagang makikita mo it has to be saktong-sakto. Kaya all angles are really really open for them. Kaya it's either that they have to change angles or talagang maging blindsided sila at some part of the regions. Yun lang kasi yung kaya nilang magawa. Yun lang kasi ang pwedeng magawa ng mga teams natin dito. But here, with our Made in Thailand, na kung saan iniwan na nila yung kanilang kotse kasi alam nila na hindi na mag-work ito. So they have to change ways. No? We find ways para sa ating mga Made in Thailand. But here we have Alter Ego going to the Expendables. Not just one guy. Anang TP at saka si Teddy natin dito already eliminated into the game and alam ko sinasabi nan dito ni Anang TP. Kasalanan mo to, Teddy. Pero sasabihin niya dito ni Teddy, bakit parang kasalanan ko?
Sisihan mo lala yun, Beck. And NRX. O, nakaamoy sila dito ng Vietnamese. We have here si Simon. mga kaibigan. Let's see kung makakasurvive siya dito. Pero the nade coming from Zest, knocking down X-Crozit. And Territon 5 right now is in trouble, Beck. But on the flip side, doon naman sa other side ng ng road, talagang gera dito sa road na to. I'm not sure kung S-Lex ba to, N-Lex, pero let's see. Beck, kung ito na ba ang pinakamahabang tulay or pinakamahabang daan dito sa Miramar. Pero right now, Made in Thailand will have to back out for a bit here. On the flip side, ito naman yung team ng Alter Ego. No, not Alter Ego, but this is TE. Na ngayon ay kailangan mag-heal kasi parang nabawasan nata siya while doing that trick sa kanyang kotse. Pero Simon, nagdadasal na to ng limang ama namin. Bek, nag-aabang na lang to ng kamatayan niya.
Ito, kailangan ng dasal na mga kaibigan. Kailangan ng malakas na kapit kay PUBG Lord para makuha nila yung circle Itong mga teams natin. But syempre, as usual, by default, nakikita natin talagang it's all about gathering the momentum. It's all about gathering the best weaponry and armory for them. Kailangan nila ng magandang laban. Kailangan nila ng magandang momentum na magagamit nila on the latter part. As we are already ending up sa ating second phase, excited ako ko. Kasi for the past 2 phases natin, hindi natin masyado nakita kung saan ba mag-end up yung circle natin. So, let's see if gaano ba ka-confident ang mga teams natin sa pag-knockout ng mga kupunan na to.
Magtitignan natin, Beck. Pero right now, Made in Thailand, kanina naalala mo, Beck, nabawasan sila na isa ngayon. 4-man strong sila. So talagang confidence is at its finest. Para sa Made in Thailand, gusto na nilang bumawi din at the same time. Pero right now, we have here Senjo, the team from Australia, trying to check out tong area na to. They have a really good view. Dito sa area na to, they just have that 4-time scope though. So when it comes to scopes, medyo advantage yung iba, Beck. Kasi if I'm not mistaken, yung iba naka 6x. And also 8-time scope. So talagang medyo hirap din itong Senjo, pero tingnan natin to. Circle is now gonna update. Si Algin Bots, nasa taas lang siya dito, bumabaril din siya at the same time, tinutulungan niya yung mga tropa niya. NRX, asan yung NRX? Hindi ko makita yun, nasa gitna pala. There you go! Pumunta na nga sa NRX, and NRX is actually doing a great job when it comes to that circle prediction. And AAP still having that challenge when it comes to that circle. Paano kaya sila magro-rotate? Probably they can rotate all the way to the south side of power grid if that's possible. Pero again, NRX mukhang nawala yung isa. Simon nagasik na ng lagim. Beck. All of a sudden, siya pa ang advantage dito para sa sa team niya ng BN. And again, NRX down with 3 members left at mukhang knockdown na yung tropa niya. And isama mo na si Jess, mga kaibigan. And now only 1 player left. And NRX now trying to go for push. Pero matatamaan si Maestro ata and down to very low HP. And Namsha will go for the finish. Pero man, ang daming third party from all angles. And ito yung mahirap talaga kapag ka nasa gitna ka. Talagang lahat ng bala talagang nandyan na. And there you go. Ito na yung push na ginagawa ng NRX. Down si Cloris, mukhang magpaparevive siya pero the nades are coming out. Coming from Simon. Ayun na, dagdagan mo pa ng free trial ng Impero galing sa Molotov niya. Pero men, nabawasan dun si Nicel. So mapapapak dito, Beck yung NRX.
Nako, ano ang mangyayari? Is it going to be NRX or Baunam United? Grabe yung contest na ginawa ng NRX sa side na yon. But syempre, it's all about positioning for both of these teams. Pero nakikita natin sa ating kill feed na ating Algin Bots here already been knocked out natin. Pero syempre, kailangan mag-pick up the face ang ating mga AAP. Kailangan nila ng lumipad ng malaki. Pero syempre, tingnan kung ano mangyayari kasi sa ating side ng ating Sen is currently already eliminated into the game si Kaso natin. And here we have the code natin. Syempre guys, i-screenshot na yan at saka gamitin na nga ang ating public sa pag-redeem. And maraming makuha nyo or mabota natin talaga ang ating dalawang PH kuponan natin. Talagang Archangel Predator Philippines tayo or NRX Esports. Now, here, going back to the game, Kuku, iba yung ginawa ng ating NRX na yun. Pero still curious ako kung ano ba ang magaganap, kung kaya ba nila ma-fully eliminate yung mga teams natin from the AAA. Kasi AAA, alam naman natin na hindi rin sila masyado nagpapakadali agad-agad. So, kailangan nila ng magandang momentum, both of these teams, to ensure that one team will be out of that position.
And kita-kita mo, Beck na yung Archangel Predator, ang layo nang nirotate nila all the way from the northern side, all the way here to the eastern side of Pecado. Talagang ito na nga, mga kaibigan, pinupush na ng UNP, medyo mali rin sila ng piniling kalaban. And there you go, mukhang may na-knockdown na nga na isa. Coming from AAP, and again, they're getting damage as well by that blue zone. Talagang mapo-force na sila na makapasok. And another knockdown doon sa AAP as the circle updates. NRX is still inside. Mad Dog na lang ata ang natitira for AAP. And Mad Dog here still getting damage. There we go. Finish by Shin V. 16th place ng AAP. And Beck. AAP again getting killed early. Hindi sila nakakuha ng kill ata nun sa match na to. I think they really need to be more aggressive when it comes to rotating, no? Talagang gitna talaga para at least merong allowance if ever man mag-shift sa malayo yung circle.
I definitely agree with that, Kuko. Talagang kailangan nila mag-find ng other way. If it's not working for their part, they really have to look for another way for them to be able to be really engaging or talagang really dominating sa ating PCS6. But here we've seen here Luxurious Esports LE going against with AE. Pero tingnan natin, grabe yung ginawa ng ating Bay. Trade gaming 1, 2, 3, 4 huli ka balbon, and here with our NRX natin slowly degenerating underperformance, but Baunam United here has already been eliminated. So maganda yung pick up ng face ng ating mga NRX doon sa part na yun. But here we also have Alter Ego getting themselves already eliminated in the game.
And grabe si Flash ng Day3 Gaming. Yung damage niya ng headshot, headshot sa ulo, malala mga kaibigan. 1,123 damage from match 1 to 7. And kita naman natin yung UNP going for that rotation, lumayo sa kanila. But they are really risking it all, Beck. Talagang gusto na rin nilang gumitna, pero sobrang daming teams na nandito. We also have the Bliss, Team Bliss na nandito sa may taas, and also at the same time, yung Day3 Gaming na nandun lang sa may right side nila. Pero Team Bliss right now, we have 6 Ryan. Try to go for the shot as well together with Neil ng Team Extraordinaire. Yung code, guys, hindi pa nawawala. So make sure to use the code right now para makapag-vote na kayo. Pero right now, tingnan natin dito, Magic C Sports, labanan sila dito with another team. And Teraton 5. Looks like nakakuha na sila dito ng junk shot, Beck.
Oo, it's alam mo, maganda na yung ginagawa ng mga teams natin dito. So let's see if they will be able to pick up the momentum na binibigay ng mga kalaban nila. Now, the Expendables here going against with Magic Esports. Ang ating Magic Esports ay nasa labas pa ng ating log B. And here we have the Expendables here na si John. Nakapag-knockout isang pet death na natin dito. But here we have with the frag grenade. Hindi kinaya. Talagang batuhan lang ng trades dito ang ating mga the Expendables and the Magic Esports. Pero alam naman natin na sobrang sakit ng ating log B na to. Kailangan nila ng mabilisan. But here, nakikita natin anak, tumabi ka, ipubuhat kita dito. Dito lang muna tayo magre-revive sa circle.
Akala ko F5 parang Brock Lesnar yung gagawin sa kanya. Pero right now, looking at the aerial view, we have the Team Bliss. We also have here Day3 Gaming. Nasa higher ground pala yung Team Bliss. So talagang hindi makapag-push ng madalian yung Day3 Gaming. So it's all about patience right now. Talagang tulog kung tulog muna ang ginagawa ng mga bawat kupunan. We have UNP. Kita-kita natin sila na nakadapa lang talaga. Dapa manala mga kaibigan ang ginagawa nila. Pero mukhang nakaluto na maganda ng granada. Let's see it. Will the grenade will hit him. Oh! It will just damage him. Pero there you go. Another nade coming in, and the nade is just killing Magic Esports right now. Oh my goodness. Beck eliminated by Team Extraordinaire. What a throw, what a play.
It's raining grenades. Grabe ang ginawa sa ating Magic Esports. Pero dito na sa ating mga kill feed as we have Maestro natin dito already knocked out and at the same time eliminated into the game. Si Nang Xiao natin dito buhay na buhay pa rin. Ayaw niyo pa gumawa ng Shomai sa Deadly natin dito. Kaya UNP here is slowly also getting struggled by some parts kasi ang ating mga TE here talagang tuloy-tuloy lang din ang pagtapon nila ng Molotov and even as well frag grenade. Pero mukhang masasabugan pa nga ata dito ang ating mga UNP as Shin V here has already been eliminated into the game. Isama ko pa dito si That Blue and let's see with the confirmation here of Shin V, isa na lang ang mabubuhay sa side ng UNP. But NRX here is already eliminated into the game by our day trade game.
And NRX Esports, I thought na pwede nilang ipanalo to, pero sila pa ang na-eliminate at 12 plays. Pero right now, Chu is just hiding inside. Oh, there you go! Nice play here! Pero yun nga lang, men. Chu for UNP will be down and only one member left. Si Hong Vo Ditch, mga kaibigan. Tingnan natin kung ipupush pa niya to. Let's see, mukhang ibabato pa nga niya yung Molotov sa loob. Ayan na, junk shop at impyerno para sa inyo. Masunog kayo ng buhay. Crispy-licious, juicy-licious ang gusto niya. At yun na nga, na-knockdown na nga, Bekbek. Napakasarap nun, sabi ni Hong Vo Ditch ng Unicorn Phoenix, Danang. And there you go, eliminated na rin ang Luxurious Esports. Pero men, look at the circle right now. Saan pupunta ang bilog? Will it still be a day trade game? Tingnan natin, no? There you go. Will it be a day trade game? Yes, indeed. It might be. Bekbek, parang yun na nga yung mangyayari.
Oo. No, iba yung pinapakita. But let's see kung ano pa ba ang magaganap natin dito. And I'm sure that these players are really eager to get that winner-winner chicken dinner.
Pero tingnan natin, we have Team Extraordinaire. Nasa labas lang ng Team Bliss. Nangangatok sila, nangangaroling Bekbek yung mga players ng Team Extraordinaire. Si Boss Strike, mga kaibigan, down to very low HP. Kita na ni Neil, kanina ka pa. And there you go. Patay na nga si YM Kud ng Cerberus Esports and marerevive pa nga nung tropa niya. Itong si Soul TZ. Let's see naman dito sa side na to ni Neil. Yung tropa niya na nandirito, Bekbek. Buhay na buhay pa rin. Nagtatago lang sa likod ng pintuan, nangangatok. Nang sosolicit, Bekbek.
Masyadong maaga yung
Oo.
Ay, grabe naman. Masyadong maaga. Dito na siya nangangampanya na gusto niya kami ang manalo. But with P5 natin dito, already eliminated into the game. And let's see, 7 teams left as we are already entering to the second phase of the preseason. Tingnan natin kung ano ang magaganap. Kasi Jacob natin dito, he's setting up with a lot of utilities on his part. But will he be able to eliminate yung mga kanyang kinakalaban dito na Senjo? And Senjo here is not joking, pero ang ating mga extraordinary natin dito, dalawa ay currently knocked out into the game, but Team Bliss natin dito, kailangan nila mag-pick up. Revive mo na sa kanila, i-eliminate ang ating kaibigan from the extraordinary.
At nagluluto ngayon si Steel ng Senjo. Tingnan natin kung makakaisa na naman siya. Mukhang nagpa-bounce off, papalayo, and uy, Rogue, kitang-kita ka dyan, Kang. And Boss Kang, mga kaibigan, knockdown na nga. Uy, mababawasan din niya at the same time yung isa doon na si Steel. And revive malala sa bawat kupunan dito. MITH together with Team Senjo and Jacob will try to protect. Kaso nga lang, men, tinamaan siya doon sa malayo ng Cerberus Esports. Himas! Pahimas naman ako. Gamit ng aking Mini 14. And let's see kung makakaisa uli si Himas. Mukhang hindi. 3-man strong pa rin ang Cerberus Esports. Pero we still have, how many teams left? 7 teams remaining with 19 left alive, 25 minutes in the game na tayo dito, Bekbek. It is still a really long game, especially that yung Team Bliss. Talagang stronghold sila dun sa sa compound nila.
I definitely have to agree with you on that part na talaga grabe yung strong or grabe yung pag-hold nila ng compound natin dito. It's already an opportunity sa kanila. No? Pag pumasok yung day trade sa kanila o pag pumasok yung mga iba't iba natin mga kupunan nila, they have already the responsibility and mabigat yung responsibility na dinadala nila na yun. With our made in Thailand naman natin na nasa edge lang natin and actually nasa labas na sila. No? Talagang
Okay!
mahirap eh. But with that Cerebrus natin, si Haisaki natin dito, nakapag-knockout ng isang steal and hindi steal ang kanyang armor pero kailangan na nga ng revival dito ng ating mga Senjo kung hindi sila ay eliminate dito on an instant by our Cerebrus Esports.
And Haitsaki right now will try to look dun sa side ng MITH. Kang is currently reviving yung tropa niyang si Steel. Pero uy, Haisaki, huli yung ulo mo. Headshot sa ulong malala, mga kaibigan. Ang ginawa niya doon, pero just protecting his side. They are in the circle actually. And right now, Made in Thailand made the push now dito sa team ng Senjo. Oy, mabubulag kayo, mga kaibigan. But no, I think po ang hindi yata nangyari yun. And no, the push is in. Coming from Rogue of Made in Thailand. Pero mali ang pinasuka mong liga, tropa. And is kay Lucia na lang natitira dito together with Jacob. And uy, I think nawala ata or actually still knockdown pa rin siya ng team Senjo. And there you go, mukhang uy, ang ganda naman ng push na yon with that AKM. Eliminated na nga ang Australian team na Senjo. They are out of this match. Pero right now, Team Bliss, Stronghold, yung ginagawa nila dito kanina pa Bekbek. The Expendables is currently on prone right now. Hirap na hirap sila i-push to, pero Day-Trade Gaming will try to go for that third party. Narinig nila yung barilan na yun. Oh, and Jacob will try to get the knockdown dun sa side na yun, pero yun na nga, with that third party, Day-Trade will eliminate them.
Nako, ang ating mga kaibigan ay talaga nahihirapan na, but the Expendables natin dito already eliminated into the game. Top 4 na tayo dito. Day-Trade, Cerberus, and we also have yung ating kaibigan from the EX and even as well TP. So hindi natin sure kung kanino kasi it could be anybody's game at this point. And TB Insight natin dito currently knocked out by our Nile. And let's see if how are they going to be able to play this game. Let's see na lang ang nag-iisa. Pero dito muna sa side na ating mga day trade versus our Cerberus natin kasi si Haisaki natin dito currently knocked out on his position. Isama pa dito si Rimas natin dito. Lamon ng bullets ang ating mga kaibigan pero kailangan pa nga nila mag-pick up but it's not going to be enough for our Cerberus Esports as they are already eliminated in the game.
And sabi ko nga kanina, Bekbek, will it be a day trade game? And talaga nagbibigayan lang sila ng UNP kanina pa. And right now, they have a 48% chance of winning this game. Team Extraordinaire with only one player left, 11% chance. Yung Team Bliss, para sa akin, no, malaki chance nila. All they need to do, Bekbek here is i-execute nila ito ng maayos. Make sure na ma-hold nila tong area na to if ever man na nandito pa rin yung circle.
Yes. No, talagang alam mo it's going talagang masasabi natin hindi mo natin masasabi na nasa day trade yung laban na to kasi it could turn around ng mga kaibigan natin from the TV kung maganda lang ang kanilang angulo. But with our friend from the Extraordinaire, kailangan niya mag-survive through, kailangan niya mag-come through dito kasi kung hindi, talagang breakdown para sa kanya. It's either naaabangan niya or talagang tatalikuran niya ang ating mga TV or he will go against mga kaibigan. But Chibigal, team sa Monty natin currently knocked out on his position and Nile here doesn't pick up the face of our TV natin and good thing na lang nakuha ng ating Team Bliss na yon. But it's already a downfall na for our TV kasi ang ating mga day trade is talagang nagpupush na sila. Hindi na sila nagtatakot. Talagang laban kung laban for our TV natin.
And nakita mo yung push na ginawa ng day trade. The moment na nakita nila na may na-knockdown yung Team Bliss. Pero yun na nga sinasabi ko, Flash, able to see Insight. Napakabilis talaga na itong batang ire. And right now, Norins will try to go for the push as well. 3v4 situation. One is currently down. And medyo malabo to when it comes to reviving. Mukhang aantayin talaga nila hanggang sa dulo. Mirage, madadamage siya nga ni Puchios, mga kaibigan ng ng M762. Ang sakit nun. Half HP left para sa kanya. And right now, mukhang mare-revive. No, hindi niya mare-revive si
Hindi niya
Inside. So it's
mare-revive.
now gonna be a 3v4 and Flash has gone down from that higher ground. And Bekbek, it is still, for me, still a really good chance na pwede pa rin manalo ang Team Bliss. All they need to do is really focus right now because Team Daytrade Gaming is really as focused as ever.
Yeah, na talagang ganun eh. They really have to deal with it. At ito na nga ang position ni ating Norins natin. And
Uy,
here,
bulag.
will he be able to see yung kaibigan natin kasi stock up na eh. Talagang the blue zone here is already an issue for our TV. Kaya slowly silang gagalaw. It's either that they go the inside ng ating area or hindi. Pero
Uy!
natin ang ating team na ating Daytrade. But what is going to happen? Not just one, but twice. Isa na lang ang natitira sa ating TV. Pero kung kakayanin niya, and Daytrade here with that redemption on their part as they manage to take the third or the match 8 winner chicken dinner of the day.
Ang ganda ng finish na yun. Palitan ng bala, palitan ng knockdowns. And even though the Team Bliss was able to get those trade knocks, sila pa rin. Team Daytrade Gaming pa rin ang nanalo ng winner chicken dinner here in match number 8. And that's the last Miramar map para sa araw na to. We're gonna move on to Erangel, which is we're gonna have 2 Erangel maps right after. Pero Bek, is it that Daytrade Gaming and Unicorn Phoenix, Danang, are they just like trading chicken dinners? Kasi, I mean, kahapon pa sila and today, ganun pa rin ang ginagawa ng dalawang kuponan na to. And talagang lumalayo lang sila sa overall leaderboards, di ba?
Parang, I don't know, no? I don't know if coincidence lang ba siya or masasabi nating questionable, no, para sa ating kuponan na to. Kasi sila so far yung nagpapakitang nagpapakitang gilas, no, with the days that they are within the 2 days rather that they are really performing well. So it's either a questionable siguro on some of our part, pero syempre baka sakaling coincidence lang or talagang ganon ka-confident ang ating dalawang kuponan na to. So yun yung feel ko, yun yung pwede kong masagot, no, sa tanong. Ikaw ba, do you have any insights between these 2 teams na talagang nagtitrade lang sila ng winner chicken dinner?
Well, I mean, for Daytrade Gaming, they got the 6th match, yung chicken dinner doon. And then hindi sila nakapag-reset nung match number 7 na takuha ng UNP. It's probably all about the consistency of how they play Bekbek. Kasi kung titingnan mo yung laro nila, talagang yung nananaig talaga is yung pasensya. Ang taas ng patience level ng both top 1 and top 2 teams right now, which is yung UNP together with Daytrade Gaming. And comparing it to the others, like yung sabihin na natin yung NRX and also yung AP, sabihin na natin na malas din sila sa circle, pero yung patience level is actually at the highest point right now for these two other teams. Pero right now, let's see kung sino ba ang player of the match. There you go. We have Belmoth of Daytrade Gaming with 4 kills with 36.4 of kill proportion, damage of 891, and damage proportion of 39.8%. So, kumbaga sa tropa mo, goods na goods yung ambagan, no, Bek? Talagang good share.
Good share yun. Pero here we are with the match leaderboard. Daytrade here ang nangunguna with 21 points. Team Blitz placing second with 12 points. The Expendables placing third with 9 points. And Team Extraordinary placing fourth with 9 points. Samantala, ang ating Medium Talent and Cerberus natin with a total points of 7, ending themselves up with 5 and 6. And tuloy-tuloy na yun, pababa ng pababa. Unicorn on the 7, P5 on the 8, and the rest of the team, yun na yung naganap. Pero here we are with the total leaderboard. Daytrade here, ay sila pa rin nangunguna na yon with 116 points, and here with Unicorn natin placing second with 100 points. So it's a good thing for these two teams. Talagang nakikita natin na sila ay nakasecure na ng 3-digit, pero malayong malayo pa rin sa ating T5 and Cerberus natin na kailangan nila ng 40 to 50 or 60 points para mahabol nila ang ating day trade. So alam naman natin Kuko na every game here could make a difference. Pero tingnan naman yung difference na ginawa sa ating NRX and Archangel. Already on the 9th place and 10th place, and it is going to be alarming for the side of our NRX at saka Archangel Predator. Kailangan nila bumawi sa ating mga susunod natin na matches. If they don't fix what's broken, it is always going to be the same for their part. So they really have to break through of what is happening right now.
Oo, at kita-kita naman natin dito yung Team Extraordinaire from Indonesia. Indonesia na pala si Boss Trike, Bekbek. Ayun, no? Si Trike, mga kaibigan, together with Kid X, How, at saka si Neil. And when you saw earlier, Bekbek, yung nades coming from Neil, talagang grabe yung yung ginawa niya. Bounce off the cars and then all of a sudden it explodes in front of you. Talagang wala kang no choice dun kundi tingnan na lang na bumalik ka na lang ng lobby. Pero right now, let's see here. Ito naman, AAA, Gems, Glooms, Janku, saka si Jayers. And we have also here from Baonam United. So, again, we can see here the players na naglalaro ngayon sa torneo na to. And this is good for the viewers as well, no? Para at least makita nila yung situation nila, kung naiinis na ba yung tsura nila, or nagtitilt na ba sila, or baka siguro masayang-masaya lang sila, like what's happening right now for UNP and also for Day Trade Gaming. Pero nakita ko yung scoreboard kanina, Bekbek. Cerberus Esports now going up, and yung Made in Thailand bumaba. So there's not anymore 3 Thailand teams or Thai teams na nandun sa top 4, but there's only 2 left. We might see a different scenario here for this day, and for the PH teams, we have yung AAP and NRX can, make bawi dito sa Erangel map, as we see now the flight path coming from Zarki until, I think this is coming until Milta Power.
Oh, I definitely agree na actually baka baka Novo, pero parang pa-suspense yung natin, no, yung plane path. Ngayon lang ako naka-experience ng ganitong plane path natin, and it's so amazing na maka-experience ng ganitong klase na talagang nagiging versatile yung mga production natin dito. And yun na nga, I've said, nasabi mo kanina Milta Power, but I guess it's going to be really it sa Milta Power natin. Nakala ko actually between Novo and Milta.
Tama yun, and you can see right now AAA going to Pochinki together with another team. Ito na, Pecado Wars, mga kaibigan, ang gusto ng dalawang koponan, Team TE together with Attack All Around. Oy! Oh, binato! What? Oh my goodness, binato ng crowbar! Si Levi, si Gems. Oh my G! Bekbek! What a way to start the game!
What just happened doon? And actually kahapon nakita naman natin, Kuko, kung paano naglaban yung Attack All Around and the Expendables. Despite that the Expendables is really winning this game, but I guess we could say that they are slowly already parang nagbago na yung air natin, no, yung hangin na binibigay ng ating Attack All Around. And I guess dito na natin makikita siguro yung redemption ng AAA natin sa TV, pero pantay-pantay lang sila. Si Jankno natin dito already knocked out on his position, and with that confirmation ng gagaling kay June, so it's going to be a 2 versus 2 na lang ang magaganap for both of these teams.
And 2v2 indeed, Bekbek. T can still try to go for the revive, pero mukhang hindi na nila i-commit to kasi medyo mahirap na. The Expendables is now down to June and Duck. Para naman sa side ng AAA, we have Gems and Jayers. Talagang nakakataas ng confidence yung ginawa ni Gems dun kanina. Binato ng crowbar sa likod, men. And kung sa totoong buhay, Bekbek, talagang masakit yun. Batuin ka ba naman ng crowbar sa likod? Hindi ka ba mananakdown sa mga ganong klaseng, di ba, Bekbek?
Baka sakali dalhin ka agad sa ER no pag binato ka talaga dito in real life no. Hindi
Hindi, sa ano
knockdown
muna,
sa
sa
atin
barangay
dito
muna.
sa
Sa
barangay.
barangay muna, Bekbek.
Hindi
Tapos
agad
matutulfo.
knockdown dito
Ayan.
sa atin. Ayun, yun lang. Yun lang ang masakit. Pero tingnan natin kung sino ba
Oh.
ang magsusumbong kay Tulpo dito. Yung TE ba natin or yung Triple A sa match na to. Alam mo what I love about the match natin or this day or sa PCS natin is yung Pochinki Wars natin, no. Talagang hindi sumusuko yung TE natin at saka yung Triple A sa pag-drop dito. Wala sa kanila nag-a-adjust. Hindi talagang dito tayo magda-drop. Walang aalis. We are not going to adjust for you just because na nagbe-benefit kayo dito. Kailangan talaga nila ipakita na kaya namin mag-breakthrough dito.
And kita natin din dito si Gems. Talagang pang zombie apocalypse yung galawan eh. May crowbar na, may shotgun pa. And talagang abangan ng ang labanan dito ngayon. Walang gagalaw muna dito sa side ng bawat koponan. And right now, I think pwede niyang makita si Gems dito eh, no? Kanina si June may angle na. However, Gems actually went down dun sa side na yun. Pero si Puchius, mukhang nakalin lang siya dito, papakaliwa. Parang magsi-selfie ata si Puchius. I'm pretty sure na alam niya na may tao doon. And, there you go! Nakita na nga niya si Gems. And there you go! One player left. And you can see right now na talagang si Jayers ay patakbo na nga papalayo. And buti na lang meron siyang bandage dito para at least mapatagal pa niya yung buhay niya. Pero it is a 2v1 situation. Napakalabo nito, Bekbek, when it comes to survivability. And at the same time, yung barrel lang niya is micro Uzi with only like 14 na reserba na bala. So again, this is not doing good for AAA. And for sure na sila na talaga ang mawawala dito. Pero we can probably see some type of... Anong ginawa doon? Si Chia Xing ay nabangga na nga ni Cloris. And this is a death race right now onto the side of Severny. And Bao na yung BN will be able to actually secure itong Severny. Bakit kaya sila naghahabulan? Bekbek, ano nangyayari?
Habulan talaga to ng points, no. Talagang naghahabol. It's either that you target yung pinaka-easy, yung sa tingin mo na confident ka na manana-knockdown mo. So I guess that happened, no, sa side ng Magic Esports na feel nila that they have the big advantage, yung ating Baunam doon. They have the big advantage against MG. So they have to shut down yung isa. And that's a good thing for them. It's either that you break through lang talaga or break down na dito sa larong to. Kaya hands down pa rin naman doon sa part na yun. But what really concerns me right now for this team is how are they going to be able to make bawi and how are they going to be able to reach the score na yung standard na binigay ng day trade at UNP na nakakuha na sila ng 3-digit score na malayo pa sa ating T5 and which is natin dito from the NRX at saka Archangel Predator. Malayong pang puntos. Siguro if we're going to do the math here, mga 70 points pa ang kailangan nila babawi. But ako, talagang I don't lose hope pagdating sa Archangel Predator kasi kahapon nakita naman natin na 17 points or 17 kills sa kanilang ginawa pero bumaba na nga dito si June and June here is already been knocked out into the game and talagang gusto niya pang makuha ng sakong-sako pero here we have damage man siya doon but it's not going to be enough. Isa na lang ang kailangan niya i-breakthrough sa side ng ating PE and will that be a good thing for him or disadvantage? It's either that he is going to push through talaga confident pero I guess he has already idea kung saan ba pupunta ito. And yun na nga, huli ka Balbon, nagsabay pa nga ang ating dalawang TE and Jayers natin dito already eliminated into the game.
NBK, huli ka Ranger X. Pero yun nga, medyo mahirap yung position niya dito kasi nga may papush na rin na isa. Pero men, good throw of that nade. Pero may kasama pang nade coming from the other side. Pero di siya matatamaan doon. He will actually not get damaged, and at the same time, mare-revive pa. Necrozit yung kakampi niya. And you can see now on the kill feed, Ranger X will be taken down by Cloris on the kill feed. So hindi pa tapos ang laban ng dalawang kupunan na yun. Si Sai ay knockdown na nga dito. But at the same time, yung Teraton 5 is not really committing dun sa side na yun. Pero AAP, ito na yung PH team natin. They are still alive and well. And let's see kung yung laro nila dito sa Erangel would be much better than what happened to those 3 Miramar maps.
Yes, no, talagang hindi natin naramdaman yung presence ng Archangel Predator. Kasi kahapon, talaga nakita ko yung game 1 nila, super mapapa-hands down ka sa ating Archangel Predator. And that questions you, anong nangyari in between? Now, what just happened there? And yun yung kailangan na maisagot ng ating Archangel Predator and even as well NRX na kailangan nila bumawi, kailangan nila masabi, kailangan nila iparating na hindi kami sumusuko. We are still doing our best and ito yung best na gagawin namin rather.
Right now, mukhang tumayo yung isang player ng team. I think that was extraordinaire. After mamatay yung kakampi niya, bigla na lang siya umalis. So, that's gonna be, saktong-sakto is what I'm trying to say, Beck. And buti na lang talaga na nakalaya siya doon sa area na yun, kundi magiging 4 or 3v1 situation yung magiging sitwasyon niya doon. Pero Team Bliss right now, the team from Australia, umangat sila sa scoreboard, no? Beck. So they're actually making those adjustments coming from day number 1 onto day number 2. The circle, by the way, is actually going to the northern side, and look at the circle. 1/4 of the circle ay too big. So this will be a lesser area, land area para sa mga kupunan na nakasama dito sa circle ito. There you go. The shift has been done. And again, NRX is in the middle. Pero the thing with NRX, Beck, even though na nasa middle sila by phase number 2 or phase number 3, after mag-phase 4, 5, hindi nila nasa-secure yung circle. Ano bang pwede nilang gawin dito, Beck, para at least makuha nila yung circle ulit?
I don't actually, positioning talaga ang pinaka-importante for the NRX doon sa part na yon. Kasi at any point, kaya nilang kaya ma-push on an instant yung NRX and talagang mawawala. So they really have to strengthen up yung position nila, yung bawat angulo. Yun kasi yung factor na kung saan talaga doon nagtatalo yung NRX. And I guess they really have to fix that, na yung angles nila is making sure na kayang i-cover na as much as possible yung area na ita-target dapat nila. And here we go with our team. That is sila to the junior natin dito nakapag-nakapin sa Jacob. Ating Made in Thailand, and Made in Thailand here is already pushing through. And isama pa dito si Exclusion natin. And syempre, yung mga dalawang kaibigan natin is already getting out. 3 players of our Made in Thailand has already been eliminated into the game, and si Tanawat na lang pala ang nag-iisa dito, and he has to go away far from the enemy.
Let's see kung far away from home ang gagawin niya. Pero connect that SKS amang shot lang onto the side of Alter Ego. Pero itong team na to, I think 2 na lang ata, no, or 3 ang natitira para sa kanila. So again, this is a big disadvantage for them if they get pushed, or kung crash man yung mga teams kagaya ng Alter Ego. Pero right now, we have here pero we have here smell na amoy niya nga, mga kaibigan. And Tanawat ng Made in Thailand will get taken down. And Hongko Ditch naman ang gagawa ng shot dito sa side ng Team Bliss. And UNP really good with that circle control. Pero when it comes to engagement, then they can, control the engagement as well. Beck, kasi kung tutusin, no, Team Bliss has the higher ground, pero sila yung may advantage.
Now, actually, yun yung kailangan nila ma-fix sa mga teams natin, positioning is actually very important and actually a big factor. No, not just information, but position as well. Dito sa mga day trade natin dito, despite na siya ay nakakuha isang PE. And back
Uy,
at
alam,
him,
bumangga.
duck natin dito, knockout by Flash, and isa pa ang kailangan ng ating day trade para makuha nila ang ating TE.
And men, di ko alam kung ano nangyari sa kanya doon, pero bumangga siya sa puno. And siguro nawalan na rin siya ng control. Definitely. Kasi medyo, syempre nakakakaba rin yun, no? Kapag
Oo.
mananockdown ka na, and at the same time, yung kotse mo rin ay sasabog na, you don't really know what to do. Pero there you go, the circle is still with NRX on phase number 3. Ito yung
Yes.
sinasabi ko kanina pa, Beck. They have the middle of the circle. Pero by the time mag-4th phase yan or mag-5th phase, doon na talaga magkakatalo ang NRX Esports. Pero AAP, still alive. Kung titingnan nyo sa left side, 4-man strong pa rin sila. Let's see kung makakabawi nga talaga sila. But look at UNP right now. UNP able to take a hold of this one single house compound. And they can use all of their vehicles as well na pwede na lang gamitin as cover together with them securing it. Definitely a really good position there para sa UNP. Pero spray down coming from Cloris. Kung nagdumadaan na dito yung Alter Ego, finding a really good spot. Pero still not gonna be one shot na matatamaan sila. It looks like pinili na dito yung tunnel. They were able to actually get in that tunnel and able to actually get a compound or take camp actually dito dito sa area na to. Good decision here for Alter Ego.
No, I agree with you. Talagang ganun eh. Alam mo, NRX here has already the pressure. Pressure is on. Kasi sila yung nasa gitna natin if napansin mo kanina. Now, if sila ay mako-contest doon, what are the odds na of the NRX Esports? It's either that they will do well on it or talagang talagang makukuha sila on an instant. Yun lang yung magiging question eh. NRX here has the biggest responsibility at the moment. The biggest mission rather is to protect the area. Yun lang yung kanilang mission na gagawin nila. And let's see if yun ang mangyayari for their part. Now, with team base natin dito, despite, 5 karoni, ano nangyari doon? Si June natin dito already eliminated into the game by 6 Ryan natin of our team.
Grabe nangyari kay Juni Boy. Beck, talagang nahihirapan siya doon. Pero Luxurious Esports right now, holding the ground here in shooting range. And hindi lang sila basta-basta na dun sa isang bahay lang. Talagang nakascatter sila dito sa area ng shooting range. So this is them securing the whole shooting range just for themselves. So talagang ayaw nila papasukin kahit sino sa mga ibang teams dito. Pero right now you can see itong Senjo, another team from Australia. I think they're gonna crash dito sa Magic Esports. Let's see kung sino ang mananalo dito. Magic Esports. Nag-backpray! Backpray, sabi ni Pep. Dr. E.T. mga kaibigan. Pero Erangel total top 5 kills. Archangel Predator pala ang top number 2. The circle is in for phase 4. NRX is still inside.
Yes. Pero, syempre, kailangan natin makita kung sino ba ang mananaig. Archangel Predator is already in action. And syempre, in action na din ang ating code. So make sure guys na i-screenshot nyo yan. And at the same time, get your voting coupon. Iboto natin ang syempre ang ating Filipino prides natin dito. Archangel Predator, and we even have as well NRX Esports natin. So na yun, mukhang magkakaroon ng civil war ang ating dalawang kupunan nito, kaya kailangan nga lang nila ng magandang way to infiltrate the positions of our NRX. Pero syempre di mo sa ating mga extraordinaire na kung saan sila ay natatamaan ng mga bala ng ating team base. But is it going to be enough to taking out of our face? Is it going to be a yes or no? And yes, ang sagot, ang trike natin dito already eliminated into the game by Chu and Shin V at the same time. Now, How natin dito. Will he say bye-bye on an instant? Yes or no lang ang isasagot ng extraordinaire sa ating UMP.
Uy, grabe naman yon. We have Rosita Jr. Kitang-kita. Naamoy si Smell. Masyado ka nang nangangamoy. Sabi ng Teraton 5. And right now, they have the shooting range to their advantage. Pero yun nga, kapag talagang karambolan na ng mga kupunan na talagang nakapaligid sa inyo, medyo mahirapan sila depensahan yung shooting range. And the nade is coming in from the outside to the inside of shooting range. Ngayon, ang problema ngayon ng Luxurious Esports is hindi nila ma-revive yung kanilang tropa na naka-knockdown ngayon. And uy, si Zest, na inaamoy na niya yung mga tamo-tamo dito. Uy, napakalayo ng bato, pero it's gonna be way too short. Hindi kasi Stephen Curry para ibato yon. Pero right now, I think si Shai mukhang tinatry niyang smokean yung kanyang tropa. Kaso nga lang, ang layo pa rin talaga ni Smell. Talagang ginagapang matatag na niya yung kanyang sarili. Pero Rosita Jr. knows na meron pang tao doon. Yung code ay wala na nga guys. So kung di nyo na-screenshot yun, kayo na ang may kasalanan nun, Pek.
Grabe naman kayo ang may kasalanan. Pero tingnan kung sino ba ang magkakaroon ng kasalanan dito sa ating battlegrounds as T5 here. They are slowly dominating this game. Pero tingnan natin kung yung dominating ba nila ay magiging advantage on their part or disadvantage on their part. Kasi pag too much aggressive ka dito or too much aggression ka dito, it leads to death on an instant for their part. Now, NRX here has already the opportunity and sa kanila pa rin kuko yung circle. But here is the problem. Archangel Predator going against with Day Trade. Now, tatanggalan kaya ng rights ng ating Archangel Predator Philippines yung mga kaibigan natin dito sa Trade Gaming kasi si Puchives natin dito ay nag-aabang lang ng magandang angulo para manakaw dito si Maddox but kitang-kita rin siya dito and that is actually a good bullet trade from AAP at saka Day Trade natin.
And Archangel Predator, nasa circle sila and they can actually gatekeep yung isang team na nasa south side. Pero dito naman tayo sa side ng Magic Esports at Senjo. Uy, granada para sa'yo. Kang right now down to half HP. Pero ito na yung push. Yung tatlo or dalawang players ng Senjo. Napakaganda na ginawa nila dito. Knockdown ng isa para sa team Magic Esports. And right now, it's up to Leon's Q together with kanyang kasama para depensahan itong area nila. And right now, the nades are coming out from all angles, mga kaibigan. Yung kita-kita at yung player na yun kasi hindi niya ma-finish. Beck, hindi niya man-knockdown. And right now, si Pet, Dr. E2 mo ang makaka-revive dito, Beck. So they can actually go for that reset. Problema lang nila. The pressure is real, mga kaibigan. Para sa Team Senjo. Ito na ang push, mga kaibigan. It is a 3v1. This is side na to. Still going for the push dun sa may main building na nandito. Leon's Q will try to go for that boost and naku po, medyo mahirap pa rin to for Magic Esports. Still a waiting game. Ito namin. Oh, Leon's Q will get takedown! Ang sakit nun coming from Kang with that AKM. Pero ito na yung dalawang player ng Magic Esports. Lumabas na sila. Pero may hindi alam. Pero kita kayo doon. Oh, mananakdown din siya doon. What? Grabe, 9 lives ang ginagawa na doon. Pero unfortunately, Magic Esports is out of the game.
Isama mo pa dito ang ating Senjo. And at the same time, yung mga kaibigan natin sa extraordinary pero tuloy-tuloy pa rin ang bakbakan natin ng Archangel Predator and Day Trade Gaming. Now, it's up to Mad Dog if how is he going to play this game. Kailangan niya ilabas na he is really mad kasi sila ay napa-knock out kanina ng mabilisan. And eventually, with Nan and Algin Boss natin currently knockout, isama pa dito si CJ and isa na lang ang natitira for Archangel Predator. Pero huli-huli pa nga siya ni Flash. And Flash here being able to squad wipe yung mga kaibigan natin sa Archangel Predator. And what just happened there? Kuku, 9 teams alive in this game with 20 players. And tingnan natin kung sino ba ang magwawagi sa ating battleground.
Napakasakit, Kuya Eddie. Beck yung nangyari sa atin doon. AP, yung akala mo na sila na or ito na yung time nila para umubra ng mga puntos, Day Trade Gaming naman ang naging katabi nila. So again, what an unfortunate event for Archangel Predator, and still NRX, the only team na nasa gitna. It will force other teams to actually fight each other sa labas. And yun na nga, Granada para sa inyo, sabi ng Cerberus Esports. On the side team, Twist and Solo G with the nade and trade-off naman coming from inside. And hindi susuko, Bekbek, ang team Bliss inside. Take out kay Saki. Imas naman tinamaan at uy, nabulag pa mga kaibigan. Uy, ang ganda naman nun! Coming from the window of the car! And right now, Team Bliss is now down for the count. 2 members left. And there you see another player out. Oh my goodness! Ang galing ng ginawa doon ng Cerberus Esports, Bekbek. Sobrang ganda.
Iba talaga ang pinapakita ng ating mga kupunan. Grabe yung fire na dinadala nila in their hearts. LX74 L1 natin dito, currently knocked out on his position, but with that confirmation as well, kailangan pa ba bumawi dito kasi isa na lang ang natitira for LX natin, pero isama pa na dito si Sly, as Sly here is already eliminated into the game by X-Cruzet. And here we have, tuloy-tuloy lang din ang bakbakan. Alter Ego here, si Teddy natin dito, nakakapag-knockout na si Shu at saka si Shin V. And let's see with that moving vehicle, hindi magwawagi ang ating mga different tricks. Danang as they are already eliminated in the game.
Napakaganda naman. Uy, nabatuan na yun! There we go! Daytrade Gaming together with Alter Ego, pero men, Alter Ego ay mananakdown din at the same time. Pero Daytrade Gaming, Bekbek, they already have 7 kills. NRX still alive though with 2 kills. They are in the middle of the circle. What they can do right now, Bekbek, is just wait until the others just fight each other, and then sa huli, talagang bakbakan to the max na. Pero Alter Ego, looks like they will be able to regroup. Mare-revive niya yung tropa niya. Pero men, Cloris nagluto ng Granada. Oh my goodness, medium rare ata. Sobra ang kanyang binato. Pero let's see there. 1, 2, 3, 4 ay na-knockdown na nga. Pinag-isipan ng pangalan, Bekbek.
Ako, 1, 2, 3, 4, vamonos. Surprise para sa ating mga kaibigan natin. Pero tingnan si Teddy dahil wala nang masisisi kay Ate Teddy na hindi niya nakasalanan itong laban na to. And let's see if who will emerge victorious in this battleground, dahil nakikita pa rin natin NRX here is already on the edge and they have here the biggest responsibility. Pero nakikita natin ang ating mga day trade natin dito na focus on sa ating mga T5, and let's see if sila ay ma-eliminate sa mga kamay ng ating day trade.
Right now, kita ang NRX na uy! Uy! Tumaob! Uy! Rolling like a deep man! Rolling the deep mga kaibigan! And NRX, unti-unti sila nawawala, pero there you go! Kamuntikan pa yun, Bekbek! And there's 3 teams remaining. Daytrade Gaming, mampapush na sila dito. They don't know na meron pang isang team, which is BN. And there you see NRX. Unti-unti silang nananockdown. Courtesy of Daytrade Gaming. Ito yung ginagawa ng Daytrade kapag ka alam nila na nasa disadvantage yung players ng kalaban nila. They will go for the push. Hard push ang ginagawa nila ngayon. And right now with only 1 member left. Uy! Nakaisa pa! Uy! May buhay pa rin. Laban Pilipinas talaga ang ginagawa niya. Pero no! Flash with the save. Daytrade Gaming will be able to eliminate NRX. Kamuntikan pa yun, Bekbek.
Nako, paiyak na ako dito para sa NRX. Pero tingnan natin na between Baunam and Daytrade, Baunam here has the biggest advantage in terms of height position. Despite na sila ay outnumbered by our Daytrade, kailangan nila gumawa ng paraan. At Belmont natin dito, knockout by Simon. And Simon says, who is next? Who is next to eliminate? Tumira ng 3. May warrant of arrest para sa ating mga Daytrade. And hindi ngayon magiging saksi, pero naging saksi sa pangalawang tapon ng Granada sa ating Daytrade. And it is going to be a 3 versus 2 situation. Makakapag-revive pa ba ang dalawa? Hindi na. possible na lang for Baunam here is to surround the day trade and talaga makukuha nila yung winner-winner chicken dinner.
And right now, Baunam United. Uy, tinamaan na Lintek. Headshot sa ulo, mga kaibigan. Ang sakit nun. Belmont is fairly down. Norins and Flash na lang natitira. The resist. Try to go for that backdoor, mga kaibigan. Uy, tinamaan na naman si Norins, mga kaibigan. 55% para sa day trade, 45% para sa BN. Sino ang mananalo dito? Pero there you have it! Day Trade Gaming finds another way. That's the third winner-winner chicken dinner for this evening, Bekbek. And busog na busog ang Day Trade Gaming ngayon sa sobrang daming manok na na-order nila.
Grabe. Tatlong winner-winner chicken dinner ang naili or nakuha ng ating day trade. Tingnan natin kung makukuha pa ba nila yung last natin or yung last match natin. Kasi syempre, baka naman ikukompleto na nila yung apat na winner-winner chicken dinner. Pero grabe din yung resiliency ng ating day trade. Despite na sila ay talagang nasa labas pa ng lobby, still pumapalag at pumapalag pa rin sila sa Archangel Predator. Not just Archangel Predator, but even as well yung ating Filipino kupunan natin na NRX Esports. So what a great way or what a great game for our day trade gaming. And iba ang pinakita nila sa ating araw na to.
And grabe talaga yung ginagawa ng Day Trade Gaming, Bekbek. Talaga pwede nila sabihin sa ibang teams, bawi next life na lang kayo, guys. Kasi kami ang magiging number 1 all throughout this APAC PCS6 tournament until na makapunta na tayo dun sa Asia region. And Bekbek, you know, hindi siya yung chamba. Talagang they're using every single fundamentals na dapat mong gamitin when it comes to Battle Royale. Kapag nakita nila na knockdown yung NRX kagaya kanina, talagang they committed for the push. Kahit na isipin na natin, no, Bekbek, na meron pa isang team, hindi nila inisip na baka barilin sila ng BN from Vietnam. Pero it is what it is. Day Trade Gaming is just, you know, killing it today with 3 chicken dinners out of the 5 games, and we still have one more game left, which is gonna be Erangel. Ikaw ba, Bekbek, do you think Day Trade can get that last chicken dinner?
Alam mo, possible eh. With the momentum that they already gathered, ito na yung masasabi natin na iba yung pinakita ng day trade sa araw na to. Kung nakita natin yung unicorn nag-stand out kahapon, baka itong araw na to day trade naman. So it's going to be really, really hard for us, no, to say na ibang team ang makakakuha nito. But we still do not lose hope. Hindi pa naman tayo nawawalan ng pag-asa dito para sa mga iba't iba natin mga kupunan. And hopefully, no, kung ako talaga dito, bias talaga ako eh. Talaga masasabi ko, sana makuha ng ating mga Pilipino kupunan.
Totoo yan. Walang kabayas-bayas sa mga nanonood dyan. Pero tingnan naman natin yung player of the match for this match number 9 on day number 2. Flash pa din with 8 total kills. Men with 50% kill proportion, damage of 602 damage. Bekbek, kung titignan mo yung damage niya, grabe yun for 8 kills. Diba? Kumbaga, he was able to actually get those kills probably because of other teams knocking the other players down. Tapos parang kinukuha na lang niya. Pero ito na yung leaderboards for match number 9. Kita-kita naman natin yung agwat ng day trade laban sa Baunam United. 12 points lang sila, 26 sa day trade, Alter Ego 11, Teraton 5 with 10 points. Tapos NRX, even though na top 3 sila kanina, 8 points lang ang nakuha nila dun sa match na yun. So, kailangan mo talagang pumuntos when it comes to this type of tournament sa kill point. So, again, for NRX, together with Archangel Predator, they really need to be a lot better than what they are doing right now. Kasi kung hindi, talagang tambak to. Magiging tambak yung score nila from the other teams, which is yung Day Trade and UNP. And yun, next match tayo sa Erangel. I'm pretty sure na merong game plan na naka-strat na for either of the teams natin from the Philippines region. We have NRX and also Archangel Predator. Tingnan natin no, kung lilipad ba ang Archangel Predator dito sa laban na to.
Alam mo, yun yung gusto ko makita sa Archangel Predator. Kung saan na pinakita nila kahapon yung resiliency, yung kinaya nilang mag 17 kill points despite na natalo. I mean, they lost halfway through. Yun yung gusto ko makita sa Archangel Predator sa ating susunod na match. I'm pretty excited kung ano ba ang gagawin ng ating dalawang kupunan. Will they be able to shut them out or tatanggalin na ng karapatan ang ating mga kaibigan natin, yung mga nasa top 1 at saka sa top 2. That I am excited about, and I'm sure Coco, you are excited about that. But syempre, tayo ay mag-go into the break. Ako po si Beck, and kasama natin si Coco TV. This is PUBG Continental Series 6 APAC region. We'll be back after the short break.
A new 7.62 assault rifle, the return to Senok's former glory, and new items hitting ranked games. All this and more as we dive into the Update 17.1 patch report. First up, there's a new AR in town. The Ace-32 is a new fall auto assault rifle that utilizes 7.62 ammunition and boasts a high stability for its ammo type. While a bit lower on the per bullet damage side of things, the Ace is highly customizable, accepting muzzle, magazine, and even stock attachments, while accepting up to a 6x scope. The goal with the Ace-32 is a reliable 7.62 alternative to the M4, so pick one up on your next drop and let us know how it feels. Parts of the world may have just pushed clocks forward, but we're turning them back on Sanhok. That's right, after much feedback and a countless supply of rollback Sanhok hashtags, the original small map is a battleground once again. The jammer pack and decoy grenade have been removed as well. However, you'll still find tactical gear and other items that are set to spawn across all maps. Check out the patch notes for a full list. To welcome the original Sanhok back, we've dropped it back into this update's map rotation. However, ranked matches will stay on Erangel, Miramar, and Tago for now. And speaking of ranked, a new season begins this update as well. The P90, Ace-32, M79, and the mountain bike have all been added to the item pool, so grab some new gear and see how high you can climb. There's a bit more to the patch that we haven't gone over here, but as always, you can check out the patch notes for full details. Update 17.1 is here. So pick up an ace and grab some melted butter because the Lobster Building and Old Sanhok are back. We'll see you on the battlegrounds.
Hi PUBG Sports fans, I'm your PUBG Sports guide, Annie, and we're here with Paperthin.
What's up, guys? Good to be back.
It's been a long time since we've done it on PGC 2021, and today we're going to talk about the PCS6 Americas and APAC participating teams first. First to go is, as always, APAC region. Let's start with Vietnam teams.
The first that comes to mind is Cerberus because they won their region. They've won their region quite often, but when they've moved on to larger stage play, it has been a little bit of a struggle for them.
So it's very obvious that Cerberus Esports is doing very well in their region. They have won 4 PVS champion out of 9, and Haisaki won the most MVP titles in PVS. And also in most recent PVS, they won triple the prize money compared to second place. So I would like to see them perform like this in the global level, this time in PCS6 APAC. I'd also like to talk about BN United. We're familiar with the team because they have performed in PGC 2021, even though they struggled. But this team has changed their roster this time in 2022.
Oh yeah, these guys are really, really good. Of course, I mean, Sapao made a name for himself and Vietnam at PNC 2019. Still a very, very good player. Cloris has, won 2 MVPs in the PVS, so he is obviously a very strong player in a very strong region. I think this is a team that I fully expect to be very prepared for this event and a contender for this event.
I also see the new coming team from Vietnam, Luxurious Esports.
Some of these names definitely stand out to me. NBK is definitely one that comes to mind because he won the Charity Showdown, participated in PGIS, a very strong player. Smell, who used to be on Cerberus in 2020 when they won the PVS. So a lot of really, really good players on this squad. So another team I'm really excited for is, of course, Unicorn Phoenix. They are absolutely insane. I mean, as we know from PCS5, they won the Insane Squad for APAC. So these guys are nuts. There's so much fragging potential on them.
The team that had picked up the last ticket in Vietnam was the Expendables, and this team is consisted of the veteran players from the old Divine team.
Leviz is coming on as the IGL, maybe the most storied player in Vietnam PUBG esports history, and Nam Si as well, another guy who's been around, who's played on so many good teams for Vietnam on various different big stages. This is definitely a team you have to keep your eye on.
Now let's take a look at Thailand teams. There's 5 Thailand teams and 3 teams have advanced from PUBG Thailand Series and 2 teams from PUBG Thailand Open. So Attack All Around finally won their championship in PTS.
It's pretty surprising that they had never actually won their region before, just qualifying for basically everything in terms of global competition. So, of course, this squad, you guys know them very well. Gems, Jayers, Glooms, Venatica, these guys, great. And then, of course, Daytrade as well, right behind them in second place. These two are always qualifying for everything. They've been really consistent the last couple years. So let's see if one of them can really break through and have a big performance at PCS6.
Yeah, and to add on for the Daytrade Gaming, Nurins won the MVP for PUBG Thailand Series. He have recorded 1.7 kills and 330 damages per match in 60 matches.
Those are incredible numbers, no doubt about it.
And also I have to talk about this team made in Thailand, who's one of the oldest team in Thailand, back again in PCS.
Yeah, this team has been around since I can remember in PUBG esports. I casted them back in the Africa TV PUBG League back in 2018. So, I mean, a lot of really good players on here. You know, Tanawat, Escaliza, Jacob, known names in their region. But now we have substituted Duckmans with a new player, Rogue Nanzi Mai. He's a very exciting up-and-coming player who seems to be doing big things for Myth.
And there's 2 more teams who have advanced from the PUBG Thailand Open 2022 Phase 1. And first one is Theaton 5. This team is owned by the Thailand famous footballer called Theaton Boomathon. And this team have won the PUBG Thailand Open with huge point gap. They haven't played in PUBG Thailand Series.
I know what you really want. Turn it up and give it time. Maybe we're in paradise. I'm feeling like a hero. Turn it up and do or die. Everything is on the line. I'm feeling like a hero. Turn it up and do or die. Maybe we're in paradise. I'm feeling like a hero. I'm feeling like a hero. I'm feeling like a hero.
Born ready.
At nagbabalik tayo dito sa PCS6 APAC region. And guys, here is the total leaderboard after 9 matches. Daytrade Gaming, man, sobrang layo na. Beck, 142 points total. 102 points naman para sa UNP. We have Teraton 5 with 73 points. Cerberus Esports with 58. Beck, look at the difference. The point difference of top number 1 and top 4. Almost 100 points na ang difference niya. Konting puntos na lang. Pero focus tayo dito sa top 7. NRX Esports already overtaking Archangel Predator, which is now at 11. 7-11 ang gusto ng mga Pilipino. Ikaw ba, Beck? Ano bang paborito mo sa 7-11?
Yung mga kape-kape lang naman yung mga gusto ko doon eh. Yun lang naman yung so far.
Yung mga hot
At saka
choco.
yung convenient. Basta mga convenient na pagkain sa 7-Eleven. But Going back, no, made in Thailand. No, made in Thailand natin, Coco. So far, they were able to break through. Fifth rank, and them, kailangan pa nila itaas pa ng onti pa. And syempre, nakikita rin natin dito yung team bliss natin on that 6th rank naman natin with a total points of 47. And syempre, Kuko, ang layo nito sa ating number 1 rank eh. Kasi 100 points yung kailangan nila bawiin eh.
Totoo yan. Sobrang laki talaga nung mga point difference ng bawat koponan out of all of the countries na kasali dito sa APAC region. Talagang dominated sila nung dalawang teams, which is Day Trade and yung Unicorn Phoenix Danang. And right now, we're almost up in the air. Talagang ini-start pa ang eroplano na papali pa rin ni Ninong PUBG. And right now, let's see kung saan ang ating flight path. As we start, match number 10. Ito na, ticking time bomb na para lumipad ang ating eroplano. Let's see Beck here in the last map of the night. Coming from the waters of Sosnovka in the western area, going all the way to the north side, papunta sa, I think this is in Sosnovka, yung katabi ng Sosnovka. Or actually, Stalber rather. Sosnovka tuloy. Sosnovka pala yung sa ilalim. Pero yun. Pero yun
Stalber at saka Stalber. Saka, or either Kameshki, no? Yung mag-i-end up.
Kameshki, yeah. It might be Kameshki.
More likely Kameshki talaga. No? But with these teams, no, nakikita na naman natin dito yung TE at saka yung AAA. Talagang mahal nila ang isa't isa. Hindi talaga sila hindi talaga sila umuobra. Sabi nila, dito lang tayo mag-meet up. And I love the confidence yung pagtapon nila ng crowbar kanina. No? Ang smart nung nangyari.
Uy, Cardo Dalisay!
Uy, ano nangyayari?
At VNSS sa mukha, Beck. Nakita mo yun. Ni 777 na pinag-aralan talaga yung pangalan niya. Pero may nangkakardo Dalisay kanina, may nangpipistol. Pero we have here Glooms right now going for that shot with an M16. Mukhang siya pa nga ay nabawasan dito with that 15 HP left. At na-shotgun sa pagmumuka. At may binangga pa ang NRX on the kill feed. But then again, who wins here? Dito sa Pochinki Wars natin, we still have one more player left sa team ng AAA. And expendable! 777! Nakulangan ka ng isa pang 7 para ma-knockdown mo siya. Pero looks like it is down to only a 1v1 situation. 1v1 with the Great One. Ang gusto dito sa Pochinki Wars, Beck.
Yes, talagang kailangan nyo pa ng isa. I-revive nyo muna ang isang yung player or kanyang kasama bago niya i-attack or bago niya ma-fully eliminate rather yung mga kaibigan natin dito sa TE. And that is the most important task to do. Pero here he is already reviving his fellow teammate 777. And I love to see a 10-10-10 across the board ng ating mga TE. It's either going to be TE or even as well AAA winning this game. So yun lang ang magiging question natin and masasagot ng mga kaibigan natin dito sa ating Pochinki area. Now, Lev is here slowly making sure na maganda ang kanyang information kung saan ba ang ating mga AAA. Kasi information is the key to victory. Pero dito muna tayo sa side ng ating NRX, si Suzunami natin dito. He is already getting that vehicle para siya ay makapag-regroup sa kanyang mga kasama. Made in Thailand, dumaan lang pero hindi sila nag-commit sa mga kaibigan natin sa NRX Esports. And that is a good thing for them.
And here, dito sa Pochinki Wars, we have the reset coming from both of the teams. At nakita na ni Janku yung dumaan. Pero yun nga lang, hindi niya tinamaan because of the smoke. And what a good smoke play coming from the Expendables. Pero ito na nga, Artan Ig, ano nangyayari? Kinakain ng lupa, mga kaibigan! Pero at dahil kinain ka ng lupa, na-knockdown ka na nga ng Made in Thailand. Pero here, back at it again. The Expendables versus AAA. Mukhang makakuha ng mas magandang weapon Itong tropa natin na si 777. Si Glooms naman really down to low HP. Wala siyang makitang kahit pang punas lang ng puwet, bek, wala.
Wala talaga eh. No, kailangan kasi ng magandang regeneration dito. But him, 33 na lang ang kanyang natitira sa buhay nga. And with the attacks of the expendables, alam naman natin na talagang expensive yung kanilang pagtapon ng mga granate. Talagang masasabi natin gold standard, no? Yung ginagawa ng ating mga the expendables natin dito. So, tingnan natin kung yun ba ang magaganap between these two teams or yes or no lang naman. And yun na nga, let's see if magko-commit na ba ang ating mga TE sa ating AAA. And syempre, an opportunity pa rin kasi they are just divided by the barrier. Pero yun na nga, nakapag-knockout na nga sila ng Jack na natin. But with that fragility or with that shotgun natin, hindi tatama sa ating TE. But attack all around here did not survive, did not came through the attacks of the expendables.
Muntikan yun, Bek. With that one shotgun shot, hindi niya nakalapit yung trigger niya dun sa shotgun. Pero men, again, what an effort there for AAA. The expendables will be the kings up with Chinky and Cerberus Esports. Looks like they're gonna go straight to where NRX Esports is at. Tamang single shot lang para sa NRX para at least matakot yung Cerberus Esports. Pero right now, you can see here, instant replay mga kaibigan, hatid sa inyo ng hashtag Born Ready ng PCS6 APAC. Kitang-kita natin dito yung pag-drop ng isang player and at the same time going for that throw of that crowbar. My golly! My goodness!
Ang sarap talaga na ginawa niya doon. No, pag dito talaga sa Pilipinas, ginawa mo yun, talagang ikaw ay kulong eh. May warrant of may warrant of arrest ka agad.
Mababarangay ka?
barangay talaga muna, no? Oo.
Oo. Barangay muna bago magpulis, tulfo muna. Pag sa Pinas ganun
may mga ganun eh. Oo, may usually yun yung process talaga eh. Pero gusto ko din makita yung process no ng mga teams natin dito, paano sila aangat or paano sila maaangat yung kanilang mga scores. But that blue here being able to take a knockout kay Nile natin of our EX and at the same time talagang confirm niya agad-agad ni Chu natin. Buti na lang may kasama pala sila in the area. But here, it is going to be a triple threat match natin kasi not just UNP, not just EX is in the area, but even as well Baunam United. Yun yung talaga kailangan nila maalagaan eh. It's either na aalis muna sila or mamaya na tayo makikipaglaban, but they really have to check their angles dito. Kasi kung hindi, sila ay madadali ng sobrang mahirap.
And you can see right now, daanan talaga tong area na to, yung Dolomite Beach mga kaibigan ng Milta. You can see earlier yung Cerberus Esports and right now another team coming right straight through the Dolomite Beach of Milta. And buti na lang no, Beck, yung NRX Esports umalis na pala doon sa area na yun. Kung hindi talagang ang hirap ng na magiging posisyon ng Team Bliss. Uy, ang ganda naman nung pag-park na yun ni Mirage. Nakita mo yun, Beck?
Oo.
Ang
talagang
drift.
Idol nito si Paul Walker talaga. No, yung itong mga friends natin. Kaya super so feel ko pag ako nag-drive dito, talagang ligwak ako agad no. Hindi pasado para sa natin, para sa mga pro teams natin dito. But let's see with our Archangel Predator Philippines. I think this is going to be in between the area of mansion and between the prison area yung position ng Archangel Predator Philippines. And alam mo talagang maganda na sana yung pinapakita ng Archangel Predator, but their performance is already depleting. Hindi natin ina-expect na ganun yung mangyayari for Archangel. Maganda yung maganda yung pinakita nila ng unang game natin ng unang araw. But here in the second day natin, it's this slowly degenerating yung kanilang performance. And syempre, no, kailangan pa rin nila ibigay sa atin yung smush bush kasi nakatingin sila ng appetizer. Kailangan na lang iserve nila sa atin is yung yung dinner na lang, no, or yung main course, or even as well isawan na rin nila ng dessert, di ba?
Actually, baka nga dessert na lang ang kulang for day trade gaming kasi meron na silang 3 chicken dinner ngayong araw na to. So, another chicken dinner would be the dessert kasi yung una appetizer 'yun eh, Bekbek eh.
Oo.
Appetizer 'yun, yung
As
unang dalawa
entree.
na chicken dinner, and then yung pangatlo, yun na yung entree, 'di ba? Yun yung kapag kumakain ka sa mga fine dining, 'di ba? Yung mga Roots Chris Steakhouse, yan.
Wow.
Sa BGC pare, daming ganyan diyan pare.
Oo. Napaghalataan kung saan tayong dalawa.
Oo.
Ganyan. Pero alam mo, ang ganda rin, no? Ang ganda talaga ng pinakita ng day trade na yun eh. Hindi na nagiging questionable yung kanilang pinapakita sa atin. Somehow it is going to be a really statement, no? That this is us, this is day trade gaming just doing a trademark, no? In every match that they do. And yun yung kailangan natin matandaan for day trade na sila ay nagdo-dominate talaga dito sa ating PCS6.
And let's see, day trade gaming. Nakita natin yung yung rotation ng day trade. Talagang iwas na iwas sila sa mga kalaban. And this is how they win all of these games. They try to avoid every single engagement, and dun sila sa spot na kung saan pwedeng isa lang yung babaril sa kanila. Pero right now, we have Magic C Sports. Tamang checkpoint lang ang ginagawa nila dito. Walang dadaan. Kundi pag dumaan kayo, papakainin namin kayo ng bala. Pero mukhang walang tinamaan dun sa spray down na ginawa ng isang player ng Magic Esports with that SLR. Mapapatikman itong solo ng isa. Uy! Simon na naman! Kanina pa to, Bekbek si Simon. That's the 3rd time na nakakita tayo na may na-knockdown siya while the enemy is on a vehicle. And siguro, pinractice niya to, no? Diba?
Oo, no? May spirito siya ng Lion King. Yung mga kaibigan natin na to. Talagang may spirit siya, pero tingnan natin kung anong spirit ba ang mananaig. Dahil currently, we have Haisaki natin currently knocked out by Teddy of our alter ego. But buti na lang na andito yung cover natin na si Solo, LGY, and eventually nakuha na rin si Haisaki, so hindi na pwede mag-redeem, or pwede pa naman mag-redeem despite it's going to be outnumbered on their part.
And right now, day trade gaming still not really having that engagement, pero yung ibang teams, grabe naman yun. And there you have it. Nako po, Cerberus Esports ay eliminated na nga. Talagang napagitnaan sila, no? Ang daming teams. And at the same time, yung alter ego, nagtago na lang sila sa doghouse. Ayaw na nilang lumabas. Hindi na lang sila lumabas dun eh. And actually, that's the best decision that they made para hindi sila mapatay-patay. And there's still one player na knockdown for AE, and they will actually go for that revive. So, 3-man strong para sa alter ego. Still with the 14 teams left just in phase number 2. 2 teams na ang napitas dito, Bekbek. So, they have to rotate at the same time kasi kagaya nito, the expendables coming from Pochinki will have to go inside the circle and maghahabol sila. And pagka nasa second phase, you're not really required to be in the middle, diba? Kasi mag-shift yan. So, let's see kung saan magpuposisyon itong mga players natin. But right now, mukhang alam nila na may tao dito. And the nade coming from Team Bliss. Leon's K will back out for a bit here. Asan na yung kakampi niya, Bekbek? Ba't nag-iisa lang siya dito?
Yun yung questionable for the part. Pero kita mo, ganun ka-disparse yung ating mga Magic Esports. But still, nakikita mo na sila ay sandwich between Alter Ego and even as well the Team Bliss. So medyo magiging mahirap on their part. Pero nakita natin yung shift ay talagang may every areas pa din naman ng tubig dito. And even as well covering the area of Milta Power na yung mga factory natin and Lipovka natin. So very congested na, masasabi kong very congested na yung circle natin. So all they have to do is magkaroon dapat ng clearing operations para hindi sila mahirapan on the latter part of the game. But with Downham United naman natin dito si Zez, he's trying to take a knockout sa ating day trade gaming. Pero grabe din yung cover doon ni Belmont natin as he managed to take a knockout kay Zez and isama niya pa, talagang niliping niya pa yung ating Downham United sa area na yun.
Yung day trade gaming, we'll have to use all of the smokes para hindi sila matamaan masyado dito. Team Bliss, Monty, mukhang may natamaan siya doon with that SLR. And ito na pala yung mga tropa ni Leon's Q na kanina pa natin hinahanap. Nandun pala sa other side ng mga batuhan dito. Pero
Yes.
man, MG is now down. Actually, not down, pero di ko pala makita kung nasan lang si Leon's Q. Pero guys, ito na yung code mga kaibigan. Ay lalabas na sa taas ng ating mga screens. There we go!
Yes.
Redeem this code right now for in-game voting coupons. Ayun yung basically ang use ng code na to. So make sure to get this code right now. Screenshot malala na kayo guys. Kahit ilang screenshot pa yan para sure. Pero mamaya mawawala din yan. Kapag ka nawala yan, hindi na namin kasalanan yan.
Anak ko, dapat talaga makuha na yan and iboto pa ang ating dalawang kupunan natin, yung Archangel Predator saka yung NRX Esports, no? But here, nakikita na natin si Sile natin of our LX is currently knocked out on his position by our TV. Pero tingnan natin kung sila ba ay makaka-fully eliminate sa part na yon dahil nakikita din naman natin ang ating Senjo ay currently nahihirapan sila in terms of position, but with our day trade natin dito nakapag-eliminate sila ng isa squad natin of our NRX Esports and wala na, nag-bye-bye na. Pahinga muna NRX, bumawi na lang kayo bukas. But Downham natin dito, si Cloris, kitang-kita niya naman ang mga kaibigan natin sa day trade despite na he is trying to take them out but it's not going to be enough on his part. Now, ano kaya ang solution sa problema dito ng ating BN? Are they going to commit sa ating side ng day trade? Yes or no?
Well, tingnan natin kung ano ang sagot dyan. At kung sasagutin ka na ba ng nililigawan mo. Pero right now, we have the circle shrinking again. It is now going to face number 4. Buhay pa rin ang AAP. NRX, let's see kung buhay pa rin sila. I think they are buhay. Oo, buhay na buhay pa rin. No, patay na pala yung NRX. Pero AAP is still alive. Circle went down to the side of prison. And kung titingnan mo to, Beck, AAP can actually easily rotate on the northern side of yung tower.
Oo, talagang ganun eh. Pero here we are with day trade natin dito na kung saan dalawa ay knockout. Not just 2, but 3 of our day trade is already knockout on their possession. And UNP natin talagang binabalikan lang din nila or talagang nagre-revenge lang sila ng shot, exchange of shots here. And let's see kung bullet ba yun ay makakaapat ba sa huling kaibigan natin ng day trade na si Norens who is slowly shifting himself para ma-revive niya pa ang kanyang kasama. And alam ko naman para sa ating side ng day trade na gusto nila makuha yung winner-winner chicken dinner to. But pressure is on dahil UNP, but yung pressure na yun ay wala na for the side of day trade dahil day trade here is already eliminated in the game by our UNP.
You can see right now Monty going for the finish here. Team LX is backing out. Monty talagang binibigay lang niya ang lahat niya. Oh, there you go! Kita-kita ka dyan! Pinapakita ang ulo mo. And right now, with that nade finish, this can be a really, really good thing para sa Team Bliss. Oh! Tinaman ng Granada. And what a shot there as well. Oh, another one coming from Monty. I think Monty is is on dream streak right now. Parang di na niya alam kung ano nangyayari pero alam niya na nakakapatay siya. Yun yung maganda.
Oo.
And another one, bigay mo na!
Ibigay, hindi niya ibibigay, yun talaga yun. Kasi ganun importante ang ang reputasyon ng bawat kupunan natin dito. Pero nakikita na natin yung Senjo natin is already talagang nahihirapan na sila. But with our TV, what just happened? Kaliwat kanan ng ating labanan. Mirage natin dito already been knocked out and at the same time eliminated into the game. Luxurious Esports has already been eliminated as they were able to take Smell out of the equation. Now, 10 teams alive with 10 teams still in the game with 34 players alive. Tingnan kung sino ba ang mananaig natin dito. Senjo is currently already nahihirapan na sila sa kanilang position dahil they are going against with MG, but T5 here already entering, tumira ng 3. Nako, knockout dito ang isang ina natin dito, pero tingnan natin makapag-pick up the face ang ating mga MG sa side ng ating mga T5. But here we have it, he is just avoiding the shots or he's avoiding each and every bullet and grenades na binabato ng ating mga T5. So pressure is on para sa ating Lions. The question is, kakayanin kaya niya makuha or kakayanin niya ba ma-redeem yung kanyang sarili dito?
And right now, titingnan nyo yung nangyayari ngayon dun sa may southeast side ng ating mapa. Doon nangyayari yung labanan. AAP still alive. Medyo tahimik yung sa side nila. So maganda to para sa team AAP. Pero the nade, or actually just a stun grenade, mukhang mabubulag ng saglit yung kalaban ni X-Crow Zit dito ng Teraton 5. Pero on the kill feed, ang daming na-knockdown and at the same time, ang dami rin na napipitas dito sa mapa ng Erangel. Pero yung code natin guys, mawawala na. Bilisan nyo, i-screenshot nyo na kung ngayon lang kayo nakapasok sa live stream na to. Pero Made in Thailand, men, is still alive here with 4-man strong. And Bekbek day trade pala ay wala na. So hindi nila makukuha yung 4th chicken dinner. So feeling ko kota na to para sa day trade game.
Talagang nagpahinga naman nila. Pero syempre, pag nanalo ang UNP dito, grabe, nagbabatuhan lang sila ng winner-winner chicken dinner. Dinner is served para sa kanila. But let's see with the 9 teams alive in this game. Hindi natin kung sino bang mananaig. Pero kung yung frag grenade dito ng ating Magic Esports, it is in his hands. Yung magic na yon, yung mahika na yon, nakapag-eliminate pa ng isang pang Senjo. But yun na nga, ang kanyang frag grenade ay hindi aabot sa mga ulo ng ating mga T5. So here, batuhan lang muna sila ng mga frag grenade. But let's see, the pressure is on. Dahil ang ating kaibigan si Leonski is currently knocked out on his position.
Oy,
si
sunod!
Pet na lang natin ang nag-isa. And may naluluto ng kotsinilyo sa ating Magic Esports and napaka-crunchy yon para sa ating mga T5.
Grabe, sinunog. Nako po, napakasama yan para sa sa climate natin, no? Kailangan magtanim ng mga puno, sabi nga nila. Pero right now, let's see here, UNP ay buhay pa rin pala. Ito pa yung isang team na kailangan yung patayin. Kung wala na ang day trade, UNP naman. And Made in Thailand is actually backing out from this spot na meron sila ngayon. And again, good decision yun. Pero what a shot there! Coming from Esquelucia, mga kaibigan. At uy, ang galing na natama ko yung pangalan niya. Pero right now, UNP, ang Vodich, kitang-kita ang MITH. Medyo mahirap to for Made in Thailand. Bekbek, they're on the lower ground.
Yes.
Ang problema lang ng UNP, yung iba sa kanila wala pa sa circle.
No? Yun talaga eh. Pero it is what it is for these teams. But let's see if paano ba babawi, no? Ang ating Archangel Predator, they have here the biggest advantage na kung saan kaya nila i-eliminate dito yung mga UNP natin. All they need is a little fix of their angles para ma-fully eliminate nga nila. Pero syempre, wala sa side ng Archangel Predator and UNP yung circle natin. Kung sino yung nasa gitna, T5. And meron pa nga actually dito sa may area ng bahay. Pero yung frag grenade na yon ay hindi ay talagang magwawagi sa pag-eliminate yung launcher natin PE here is the courtesy or is the name na nakapagpatay doon. Pero tingnan natin sa ating side ng ating Archangel Predator kasi sila ay ready to push, ready to eliminate the sides of our UNP. Pero may nag-aabang dito na Shin V. Tingnan natin kung paano mga gagalawin ito. Naku, mag-ingat ka dahil sila ay ready na nga. Not just one, but twice. Pero kinakita na siya ng mga kaibigan natin sa Archangel Predator Philippines. And let's see if Shin V here will be able to survive and hindi nga naganap dahil CJ here ay nakapagbawi na sa ating mga UNP.
And right now, UNP, AAP, nako po, Beck, pero men, nakakapatay pa rin si CJ18. Pero kailangan niyang i-revive yung kanyang mga tropa dito because after those nades, mukhang ipupush na nga siya yung tatlong miyembro ng UNP. And there we go, kita-kita na natin yung aggressiveness ni Chu. And Chu, nakita natin nag-MVP siya kanina. And there you go, eliminated at 6th place. And UNP will still hang on together with Hong Vo Ditch na knockdown kanina. And men, 5 teams remaining. At malaki ang chance pa rin, Beck, na makuha ng UNP ang second chicken dinner nila sa araw na to.
Nako, ano ba ang nangyayari sa ating mga Pilipinong kupunan? Pero tingnan natin kung sila ba ay makakabawi pa bukas. Dahil syempre meron pa rin naman tayong araw para bumawi ang ating Archangel Predator at saka NRX. But here, going back into the game, 5 teams is still in the battlegrounds with 13 players alive, and let's see kung sino ba ang magwawagi dito. UNP here has the highest advantage right now, pero syempre pwede rin sila makontest dito ng ating made in Thailand. Then sila ay kompleto with 4 players alive on their play.
And UNP right now with the rotation, kailangan nilang kunin to. Beck, tong area na to, and ito na nga, Team Extraordinaire. Kailangan nila mag-ready for prime time. Chu is already inside the house. And talagang grabe itong mga player ng UNP. Kung kailangan maging aggressive, kailangan talaga nila. Pero how? De Carabao! Kitang-kita. Oy, nag-bounce up pa sa ulo niya. And the stun grenade, mabubulag ang mga players ng UNP together with the team of Team Extraordinaire. Dulagan ang labanan and muntikan pa na granada. And then, 1 player is down and out and 2 men down para naman sa UNP. 2v1 situation to Beck para sa Team X and Team UNP. Tingnan natin kung sino yung mananalo dito.
Nako, maling-mali ang pagpasok ng ating UNP sa side ng ating Extraordinaire. Dahil syempre, UNP here, outnumbered sila. EX here, they know what their position is or they know kung saan ba manggagaling ang ating mga UNP, and talagang kitang-kita mo rin na sila ay talagang slowly degenerating with that blue zone. Made in Thailand naman natin ito, bumabawi na nga si Rogue natin dito, currently knockout on his position, but will he be able to take the life kasi PE natin, isa na lang ang natitira, and let's see if he will be able to survive this fight. But we know that PE here is already taking that places of our UNP, and eto na nga ang shotgun baby para sa ating mga kaibigan, and Chu here, he is still alive, gathering himself with 8 kills on his plate. Pero syempre ang ating mga TE here ay slowly degenerating by their performance. Ano kaya ang magaganap? UNP or TE na lang kasi ang baril na ito ay magsisilbi, but TE here being able to take that bullet ng ating mga UNP.
Sinakgang, mga kaibigan, sa katawan yung team ng Extraordinaire. And right now, we're down to only 4 teams remaining. Isa para sa Team UNP, isa para sa Teraton 5, tatlo para sa MITH, and TE with 1. And there you go, TE out of the game. 7-7-7 is out of the game. And UNP also, oh my goodness, looks like Myth will actually get the winner chicken dinner. And look how happy they are, Beck. Sobrang saya nila. Sobrang excited sa winner chicken dinner. And gustong-gusto nila yon para umangat uli sila sa top 4.
Ang easy ng ginawa ng ating mga kaibigan sa Made in Thailand. And tingnan mo, punong-puno yung kanilang bootcamp na yun. These people are happy sa ating Made in Thailand, the progress that they are making sa ating competition na to or sa ating liga na to, and that's how it should be then dapat dito sa Pilipinas. Now, PCS6, the last winner chicken dinner goes to Made in Thailand, and alam na naman natin Kuku na tatlo ay galing sa ating Day Trade Gaming and isa ay nanggaling din naman sa ating Unicorn. So these three teams ay talagang hands down sa kanilang performance para sa araw na to. But syempre, what awaits us is the tomorrow. Yun na yung last chance natin or last chance ng mga teams natin para bumawi, para makuha nila yung points na gusto nila. And tingnan natin kung gaano ba kalayo yung kailangan bawiin ng mga kaibigan natin dito sa ating number 1 spot. And I am so excited on that part, Coco.
Yeah, definitely. I'm so excited as well for the other teams. Pero still a bad day for the PH teams. Para sa akin, no? Still a bad day, pero may nakikita tayong potential na kaya nilang makipagsabayan. Pero again, kailangan lang nilang alagaan ang kanilang sarili. Kasi nga, dun sa nakita natin engagement between AAP and also with UNP. And idagdag mo na yung kanina, no, yung NRX Esports and also Day Trade Gaming. Again, they have to really be careful with themselves. And kapag ka may na-knockdown talagang, you have to really be ready with that revive. If ever man na makuha mo yung revive, it will give you more chances of, defeating the enemy squad. Pero dun sa nangyari kanina sa AAP versus UNP, again, it's a 3v1 situation, Beck. Sobrang hirap nun. Still, nakakuha sila na isang kill out of that UNP matchup. Pero again, nice try para sa Archangel Predator. Pero yun nga, that is done. Yung Erangel ay done na rin. So this day is done na rin, Beck. Napakabilis. Parang kailan lang. Match 1 tayo and then now we're done with the whole day. And this is actually my last day as well for PCS6 APAC region. So, di ba? Ang bilis. I started kanina and then I ended ngayon. Then wala na. Tapos na.
Alam mo, I'd love to have you more, no? Kuko, talagang iba talaga pagkasama si Kuko sa casting table, talagang bardagulan, malala. Pero syempre tingnan natin yung statistics, no? Kuko, kung sino ba ang mananaig sa ating 5th match natin kasi syempre talagang it was anybody's game for that part. And syempre, I'd love you, Kuko, to do the honor of this match of the day.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you very much, Beck. Player of the match is Jacob with 5 kills, 45.5%, 438 damage, and damage proportion of 32.4%. So when you talk about percentage, ipapaubaya ko na lang yan sa mga mathematician. Alright? Kasi kailangan natin ng Ako, kahit engineering yung inaral ko, kailangan pa rin ng calculator, Beck.
Yes.
At ngayon, wala akong scientific calculator. Pero ito na, match leaderboard after that match. Hindi pa tayo overall, guys. This is just the match 10. 21 points for MITH. UNP naman with 15. TE, the Expendables with 12. Telton 5 with 12. Day Trade with 5. Together with the Extraordinaire. And then we have Baonam United with 4, together with Alter Ego and Magic Esports. At napakabilis na mga pangyayari, mga kaibigan. Nag-switch tayo dito sa total leaderboard. Kita naman talaga natin yung top 4. We have Day Trade Gaming, Unicorn, Phoenix, Danang, Teraton 5, Made in Thailand. But let's focus on the PH teams. NRX Esports with 47 points, together with Archangel Predator with 40 points. So kung titingnan mo, no, kung tutusin, Beck, di ba, napaka-close lang nito. So, there is still time left. There's still 1 day for tomorrow and then next week that can change the tides of the whole tournament. And there's still a lot of time for these two Filipino teams. And what they need to do is a really big adjustment coming in tomorrow. Diba, Beck?
Yeah, I do definitely agree with that. Kasi syempre tomorrow will be the last day of our week 1 and it's going to be a total reset sa ating week 2. So hopefully these teams are prepared. Etong dalawang kupunan natin, prepared sila to take that fight, to make that fight against the top teams natin dito. Kasi syempre, hindi nagbibiro yung pinakitang performance ng ating Day Trade Gaming. And syempre, yung pangalawa is yung ating mga kaibigan from the Unicorn. No, ito yung dalawang teams na kailangan ma-watch out ng mga kupunan. Not just the PH kupunan, but also the kupunan natin ng mga iba't iba nating mga region. So yun yung kailangan nila maabang-abang and at the same time be prepared. Kailangan may mental fortitude na maitatama or mailalaban nila sa ating dalawang teams na to.
Well, for me, para sa PH teams natin, they have to really be patient. Like what AP actually has done kanina. Pero yung sa NRX, talagang minsan feeling ko excited sila kapag nakikipagbakbaan sila. Pero right now, Beck, I think this is it for us. So, I bid you goodbye again for this tournament. Si Beck magpapatuloy dito sa torneo na to. This is again the PUBG Continental Series 6 APAC region. My name is Kuku TV and I'm with Beck and magandang gabi sa inyong lahat.